In fact, so bad that it hurts. Bad movies rule. The movies are bad, but the podcast is worse. Bad movies rule. You'll be pulling out your eyeballs by the time that it ends. Each and every scene endured with James and his friends. When you listen to this, you'll wonder if you've been cursed. Bad movies rule. Let's go!
Get that cat off the table! It's Bad Movies Rule! The worst movie podcast ever recorded. And today, we got a room to bed down for the night over at the old Mission. What could go wrong? It's Demon Night! Let's go!
I think you meant to say pussy. Point of order.
Well, I literally was like, did I watch the wrong movie?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
I watched that
Sorry
TBS.
for me trying to bring a little bit of highbrow energy to a show that clearly does not deserve it.
I like it. You turned it into a PG Disney movie within 30 seconds.
The Disney animated version of this.
Are you contracted to the mouse now?
No, I'm not contracted to the mouse.
The
Not
mouse
yet.
contract in here?
Not yet. There
I'm in here right
is a
now.
possibility. You know, you never know. Disney cuts us a fat enough check, and I'll be over here tap dancing with Mickey Mouse and all that
Let's
stuff.
see what our Muscatools have for us today.
Right, exactly.
Set that
What was the name of the little thing that came up?
The Muscatool, right?
A muscatool.
Yeah.
Muscatool should I use?
It was
They
something.
have a bathtub and a pussy.
Pussy dropped in 3 times in the count of 5 minutes.
Imagine if this was an ABC Sunday Night Disney Movie of the Week, and it was Mickey doing the opener instead of the Crypt Keeper.
Oh, God.
Right? Yeah. That'd be so incredible.
We've got a very special movie tonight, kids.
I would love to see
Now
Mickey
check out
Mouse
these boobs.
direct a hot chick in a bathtub.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She just got murdered.
No, but it
That's
would,
a surprise tool for later.
She feels squishy.
no, it would be like it'd be a fox. It'd be a fox in a towel, right? It wouldn't.
Fox in a towel.
It
Yeah,
wouldn't.
exactly.
It'd be an anthropomorphic animal.
Yeah.
He'd be smoking a cigar.
Right.
Always bubbles right where they need to
Yes, big
That's
giant
all.
bubbles.
I'm grateful the bubbles weren't up there.
Come on, man.
Lauren was not happy with her having her shirt off.
I thought she loved a nice rack.
Okay, as soon as it
was a
was
nice rack.
exposed, she was like, "Oh, they're fake," and she was like, "Ugh," and I was like, "I mean, I'm gonna at least like make sure, you know, like
I'm gonna need some proof.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not gonna at least try.
We'll
Like,
email
you
her
don't
agent.
know.
We'll see if we can get her on the show.
We got to get Lauren testing boobs out.
Yeah, perfect. We'll see if she can. Even better, we'll fly her to Milwaukee just to satisfy your wife's curiosities.
Be like, just try.
All right. Fair enough. And off on that wonderful note, guys, welcome into Bad Movies Rule. We are talking about Demon Night from 1995. We've got the Dr. Ryan Madela in the house.
Hey, I don't know why I'm the doctor, but
Because
I'm
you're
here.
a horror movie aficionado. You're the doctor of horror movies.
That's what it is.
It's what it's become. It's morphed over time. Embrace your nickname. It's been 4 years.
It started the time you
You're
asked him
still
to cough.
questioning it.
Okay, I'm the doctor. Get over it.
Okay.
I've had a lot of people ask me if I'm actually a doctor, and I was like,
good. Then
please, if we're on an airplane, just say there's no doctor.
No, if somebody says they're a doctor, where you say yes, and be like, "What's your favorite horror movie?" Come over there.
Also, if you could let me know how you feel about fake boobs versus real,
Right.
My wife would like to know.
Hey, if that's all was required, I'm a doctor too. Then we've also got Brian Draws Movies in the house.
Yeah, man. Happy to be here.
Yeah.
I am crispy. I've been outside all weekend
Bro, you're red.
watching either soccer or baseball. But real quick, I know you want to get to the movie
Yeah.
fast. We were into the game before the championship for my son today.
Hey.
Nice.
Kid hits a home run to tie the game.
Your kid?
No.
Okay.
But then my kid comes up and hits another home
Yeah,
run to
what's
win
up?
the game.
Nice.
Yes. And he's not blessed with good genes for sports except for my wife. So,
How's your son's name?
Dax.
Dax,
wow.
congratulations.
A
Absolutely.
game-winning
You won
homer.
the soccer game.
Do you know what I did? I went on a tirade.
Did you?
I really did.
Interesting.
Awesome.
You know, speaking of tirades,
Speaking of tirades.
Oh, that's my cue? That's my cue? Oh, man. Oh, tirades.
Well, Bob sat down right before we were about to hit record. He's like, "I know you want to start, but I want to go on a tirade." I said, "Figure out a way to work it into the episode because we're starting."
Brian just mooses in.
Also, we've got the manimal Bob Hauser here.
How's
of
everybody
course.
doing?
I'm sure everybody's great. We don't really know. This is we're 10 days into Futureland right now, right? We're in the middle of June by the time anyone's hearing this.
That is true.
Right? I don't know how we're doing now, honestly.
What I
This
can
is
tell
10
you
days from now.
is I don't want to eat your dirty sock,
No.
Mr. Manimal.
Okay.
I don't wear socks.
Oh,
Is that on the menu?
well, no, like Manimal, the wrestler. You stick a dirty sock.
I mean, I would
Sure,
take
Matt.
my holy shoe off and put it in your mouth. The
you go.
manable shoe.
You just
Is it Friday already? Guys, let's get some vitals out of the way, and then we can continue this slow descent into madness, which I just can feel the energy, and I'm here for it.
It's
Let's
here.
do it. The movie was directed by Ernest Dickerson, who we just did an old Ernie Dickey movie a couple of weeks ago, Surviving the Game.
Yeah.
Was his movie.
Yeah.
And the very next year, he directs this. He's also, and then in the 90s, he did Bulletproof, that Adam Sandler flick.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay, Damon Wayans.
Yeah, and then once the 90s were over, they're like, you don't get to direct movies anymore. And then he just directed episodes of every television show you've ever heard of.
He's a repeat director on Walking Dead.
For Walking Dead and 100 other shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. the amount of stuff
fascinating.
He was also a cinematographer for Spike Lee on many movies.
that- Was he?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. See, that's the kind of hardcore movie analysis that we get here. Usually when Farrell's here, so I'm surprised.
Well, yeah, but Farrell likes the what's
Yeah.
the word I'm looking for?
Mise-en-scene.
Be dumb.
No good words.
Yeah,
Bid.
no
What's
good
the word
word.
I'm looking for?
He knows good words.
He knows good words.
Yeah, no, I got you.
He knows good words. I can't wait for Odyssey to bomb this year.
Wouldn't that be great? And we can all just point and laugh at him.
Is he all about it?
He's a Nolan fanboy.
Nolan fanboy.
If Chris Nolan did it, he's like, it's so good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So Nolan did Armageddon?
No,
Which one doesn't he like? I forget. I'm
He
joking.
doesn't like Tarantino.
Oh,
that's
okay.
the thing.
Yeah.
That's why I'm forcing him to be on every Tarantino episode we've done so far.
Nice.
Just
He likes his movie. Just now he's just sick of them.
he's sick of how much people like him. Which is a dumb reason to not like somebody's movies. Too many people like you. So
If
Lots of
everyone
value
says
there.
it's good,
I know.
it can't be.
I don't know.
tired of all this quality.
That Paul Dano thing was kind of a shitbag move to do.
No, it was. Yeah, absolutely. But what's that got to do with his movies?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's
Nothing.
all I'm saying. I'm sure. I have no doubt in seeing Quentin interviewed that he's probably just a giant-sized tool.
Oh, I wanted to let you know he's coming on the show next week.
Awesome. Good.
I'll tell him that to his face.
Internet statement.
He will never come on this show.
Weird surprise. He's sitting in the other room. The movie was written by Ethan Reif and Cyrus Voris, president of the Cool Names Club. And he and his writing partner there also did another BMR movie. These are the two guys that wrote Bulletproof Monk. So another a director we've done before, a writing duo we've done before. Movie starred Billy Zane, Billy Sadler, two Billies, Jada Pinkett, not yet Jada Pinkett Smith, and Brenda Back. It's how do you B-A-K-K-E? It's not bake. It's bake with an extra K.
Okay.
Bakke.
Okay.
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 Bakey.
Brendan Beckett
Okay.
is also in this movie. Currently sits at a 6.7 on IMDb, right in the, it's fine territory. And on Rotten Tomatoes, here's how it qualifies for our show. It's got a 45% critic score.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Critics didn't like it.
Shocker.
No, and their general consensus was, quote, the usual pulp delights of Tales from the Crypt are too few and far between. It's a by-the-numbers siege flick. Siege meaning they're trying to get in somewhere.
Sure.
Okay.
I am not a big on Tales of the Crypt. I haven't watched a lot of it. I don't know a lot about it.
Okay, so-
I know what it is.
Sure.
I didn't know anything about it.
See, there you go. So for him to say that it is, it's not as Tales of Crypty as it could be. I was like, I don't know what that means.
Did you watch a lot of Tales of the Crypt back in the day?
Yeah, a lot of people that were on Schwarzenegger directed and was on an episode of Tales of the
Yep.
Crypt.
William Sadler was on the first episode ever.
Yeah, Will Sadler's on the first episode ever. This was actually part of a trilogy. The other one is
Bordello
Bordello Blood with Dennis Miller. And this is
I don't know what the third one was, though.
the third one got canceled because after Bordello Blood bombed, it didn't.
Got it.
So this one actually was a success for $12 million budget to $21 million gross.
Jeez.
Yeah, and so to give you guys just a really quick background, it was basically an anthology series where every episode is on HBO, so they could do more. Hence, the boobs.
Sure.
It was on HBO, and they would do it basically a short horror film.
Yeah, about 30 minutes to an hour.
Right. There's no commercials, so it's probably usually about an hour. And it would also, they'd often get a big star to be in it, which a big star on TV back then was a huge deal because they didn't do TV back then.
Right.
So you'd have a little 60-minute horror movie starring a big star, and it was usually
Yeah,
usually a not happy ending either. So you knew like at the end, like in Twilight Zone, probably everybody was going to be dead.
I actually kind of love that idea. I love anthologies.
Yeah.
So I'm shocked that I haven't heard of this before.
There's a box set of like you can get the whole series on Blu-ray.
I might have to do that.
6-7 seasons, yeah.
Yeah, it ran from shortly after the year after this movie came out. The show was canceled, and then after
Dang.
what's Bordello Blood?
Yeah.
I always have a problem with the tongue twister.
No, Bordello Blood, yeah.
That bombed, and then they
Just nixed.
Yeah, they made this this movie came out in between seasons 5 and 6.
Got
and
it.
I want to say 6 was it then,
yeah.
maybe. But it was hugely popular at the time. Which is why they thought, oh, we'll just spin off and make some movies, right? And every episode started with a little vignette at the beginning, like
Okay.
Crypt Keeper going, "Hello, kiddies. Here's what our story is today." And all of
Got
his
it.
terrible horror puns. Guy,
Right. Camera action.
Crypt Keeper and Kurt Mummer are tied for the two worst
I thought it was
pun
Kurt.
offenders. It might as well have been. Kurt would probably sit in front of his television while the show was on and just go, "Yay!"
Me like pun.
You're not even
notebook out.
Robert Dreadford. Groan. Anyway, people.
Are you bound and determined to get a canker sore tonight?
I might.
You got 2 things of orange juice in.
Oh, 2 things. This is my. I'm dragging ass. Let me pick it up a little bit.
Yeah.
OJ gives me that little bit.
You're trying to fool your body that it's
Yeah.
morning time.
Exactly.
Time for
right? Like,
breakfast.
let's
It's
go.
wakey wakey.
Because we're doing this
There
too
he is.
late at night for me, but we're moving on. Let's do it live. If you'd like to connect
Doctor.
with the show, you can do that by emailing us at thisshowIstrash@gmail.com, or you can call 262-757-8567. Let us know what you thought about Tales of the Crypt. Maybe you loved the puns. Maybe you're sitting there right now. You're a huge Tales of the Crypt fanboy, and you're already pissed off that I'm giving this guy a hard time for his stupid horror puns. Let your voice be heard. Hit us up on the phone. Hit us up on the email. Or you can send us snail mail to P.O. Box 383, Burlington, Wisconsin, 53105. Those are all the ways to connect with the show. If you'd like some bonus content, guys, we've got just a plethora of other podcasts that we only do on our Patreon. Good Movies Rule, Trashterpiece Theater, Cartoon Clubhouse, The Horror Reel, Die Another Episode. We're going through every James Bond movie. And we've also got Samurai Movie Jam's spoiler version, because Brian and Dave host their own show that you can find out on any podcast network that's out there, any podcast app, rather. Samurai Movie Jam. So check that out. What do you guys got coming up on there soon?
Obsession will have already come out.
Yeah.
Blade will probably already be out by the time this is out.
Okay.
We're going to be doing Masters of the Universe.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and Tropic Thunder.
Nice.
Should be out right around this probably.
I can't wait to go see Masters of the Universe. Can't wait.
Yeah, and you were saying you're super excited because
Yeah.
the guy is they said they're being authentic.
He
with
says that
everything
they're
doing.
treating it with sincerity, and
Yeah.
that was exactly what I wanted to hear. So,
Nice.
It won't be another Thor Love and Thunder.
oh gosh,
Though I like it. Sorry.
the only one ever. And if we ever get one day to start the MCU, I'll make sure you're here for that one. okay?
Great.
Perfect.
Start off with Captain Marvel.
We're going to start with Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
We can't start at Captain Marvel's like almost at the end.
It's okay. We can start with Captain Marvel.
We're going to start with Iron Man like a normal person.
Nah.
Why do you want to start with Captain Marvel?
That movie sucked.
Well,
He just is chomping at the bit for his chance to tear it a new ass.
I would love to tear Marvel a new ass.
No. How about we do this?
Their perfect tomato rating.
Let's take a break so that we can pay some bills. We got
Oh,
some-
they paid bills to
some
get those
ads
ratings.
coming
I'll
in.
tell you that much.
And then after this, we'll go to the scene by scene. All right, guys, we have the movie opens. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry.
You ready?
I
we
think
just wanted to apologize preemptively
Preemptively,
because we know what's going to be coming. So go ahead.
Yeah.
do any of you? Well, I don't want to ask that question before we start because I think it's gonna let the cat out of the bag, and I'm not ready to do that yet because I will.
Are you talking about pussies again?
Not yet. I feel like I know how each of us feel about that. Movie opens. We have the iconic Tales from the Crypt stinger at the beginning. with the POV going down into the basement for the Crypt Keeper to open up.
Dude, that music gets you pumped.
It does.
I was like,
It kind of does.
Yeah.
Lauren's watching. She's like, "This is pretty cool." And then she's like, "I like that door. I like that chest over there. I like this over here. I like this over there." Like all the
Just in
antiques
your living room?
in the.
And you're like, pay attention to the movie.
yes, exactly. I was like, what if you
At
watch?
least she's not on her phone.
True.
Oh, we have lamps in here.
She was pretty into it. I was like impressed.
As a kid, I watched this. I was always like, well, who's this cameraman and why is he going down there? Because,
What are you doing?
I would have never thought of that as a kid.
oh, yeah.
I was
I
okay.
mean, it's somebody's point of view, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had you in my head while we were watching because they open the bookcase to go in and it goes to like black because it covers over and then they switch to a different shot.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, that was actually a cool way to switch the shot.
To hide the cut.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I heard you in my head being like, they hid the cut that way.
Oh, God.
Shut up, James.
Thank you. I'm so glad. I actually hate that that's the way that you think of me because that's such a Ryan Farrell thing to do. And I will not be lumped into the same league with Ryan Farrell. Okay? I hope he listens to this. I hope Demon Knight's his favorite movie and he listens to this so hard. Okay?
He's sweating listening to
I know.
this.
Because he's gone for 3 months. And so now I get to talk whatever crap I want about him because he can't come in and say shit to me.
You can't come in for 2 hours?
No, for 3. Well, no, the baby's coming. So,
Yeah, I was back at work after 2 days.
yeah, hey, you know what? I don't ask questions. They tell me and I go, okay. So,
Man
you know,
card.
If I had a baby at home, there's no way you would keep me out of this.
Yeah. Simple.
Can I
I
be
get
on
a
everyone?
3-hour break? Done.
right.
Yes.
I'll come push the buttons. I don't even have to be on.
I don't even need to be at home. The baby's attached to the tip. What the hell do I need to do?
You know what? Call him and tell him that.
I do tell him that all the time.
I'm
Like,
not
oh,
gonna
you
be the one.
gonna be 8 episodes? He's like, no, I'm off for 3 months. I go, the flip flop does that mean?
Yeah.
You can't show up and do an episode?
Speaking of boobs,
Anyway, movie opens with some blonde chick grinding on the bed after axing her husband in the chest.
Ooh, it's all hot and squishy. What
That is
does
the
that
grossest.
mean?
If a girl said, I want you to come over, I'm all hot and squishy, there's zero chance I'm showing up at that door.
I'd be like, I think you need to go see a doctor.
Wait.
Did it?
Wait. We have to explain to them what hot and squishy
I
is.
guess
They both
so.
have
Dude,
children.
you can use a better word than squishy.
There are other words to use.
I mean,
It's
Sir,
accurate.
can we go? Can we cut this whole segment out? So squishy means that
no, we know what it means. It's
You
just
see, when
Wet? Say wet.
she's
or
when a
just
woman
hot
is-
and ready.
she's
like
filling
pull
up the
a
Nile.
Samurai cop.
she's filling up the Nile.
it's hot and ready, boys, right? Like
Yeah,
Samurai
just
Cop.
just say that.
You see, Ryan,
Back
when
in the
when a
90s.
woman becomes attracted to you and her nether regions become engorged,
Oh,
there.
Ah.
another word. If she said she was engorged, I'm not going to the door. I'm squishy
No.
and engorged.
I'm pulsating.
It would still be accurate.
Better.
Now explain to
Oh,
me what
that's
you
better.
mean.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hot and pulsating.
Done.
Wait,
I want to feel
I'm
that.
sorry. Hold on. Did you say nether regions?
Yes.
Hold on. Time out.
Okay, I'm
How
sorry.
exactly is this supposed to work?
What do you want
Yeah.
to say? My
You're supposed to touch belly buttons. I
Why
know
is
how
it a
it
Harry
works.
Potter
okay, James.
region?
my undercarriage is moist. Is that what?
I'm dripping oil.
Yeah. Like a
Dripping oil.
like a
At the
Buick.
door immediately. If someone said I'm dripping oil like a Buick, I am there.
I'm here. Show up with
Doors
tools.
down.
Dude,
You
this
need
chick-
a repair.
Anybody could have shown up at the door, and it wouldn't have even been the right person. This girl would have been down. She was almost ready to hump that mirror when she walked over to it, and was just like, ugh.
I was
in front of the mirror.
I was surprised the tub was still in one piece. Like
The water was boiling.
Man, she gets in the bathtub, and her husband drags himself out of his sulfuric acid
Yes.
bath, which you can bet your ass I'm going to do if I hear her tell her boyfriend spend all his money. I don't care if
Yeah.
I'm dead. I'm dragging my ass up out of that thing.
I'm dragging my ass out when I hear squishy.
Like the hell you are.
he comes out of the tub, he's like, turn the thermostat down.
He's like,
Who touched the thermostat?
I'm also hot and squishy, but not in the same way.
That is why I'm not showing up. There's so many versions of what that could
In
mean.
case it was that kind of hot and squishy.
Yes.
Like right now, just with how sunburned you are, you look a little hot and squishy.
Well, that's a par for the course for me. Okay, that's why.
fair enough.
I can see Madeline showing up there with Subway.
He absolutely.
Subway.
No, Taco Bell. He's more of a
Taco
late
Bell,
night Taco
yeah.
Bell.
Taco Bell. I got a cheesy, squishy gordita crunch.
Yeah.
So did she.
Now I would have shown up for that.
Oh,
Cut. I'm saying it for this and what happened in the movie. He yells,
Okay.
cut.
Yeah.
And here comes the Crypt Keeper, who's directing this, throwing all these stupid, terrible puns. You're not even good enough to be Robert Redford. And the squishy man is John Larroquette.
yes.
Have that removed, Corporal. That John Larroquette.
Night court.
Stripes. Although what's funny is at this point in his career, he probably would have worked for a reanimated corpse because John Larroquette was really struggling in the 90s. But every time I saw him, what was that movie? I'm sitting here watching where his house gets destroyed. He's married to Christy Alley. There's some comedy from the 90s. He's married to Christy Alley, and the house just gets absolutely destroyed.
Oh, I think I know. God.
And I know this was me last night. I'm like, I can't pull it, but I got to find it and put it on the list for BMR if it qualifies because I used to watch the crap out of that.
I don't think Christy Alley has a good movie.
All you got to do is hop on Christy Alley. How many movies she's been in?
Yeah, not
R.I.P. But yeah, she's not in.
RSVP.
anyway. To the episode when we cover it at some point. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
RSVP.
All right, let's start the actual movie. How about that?
We can talk about the rack.
The rack is done for
Yes.
now. There's more coming. Don't worry. And now we're going to talk about Demon Knight because he just does his little Crypt Keeper intro. And here we go. Demon Knight. All right. Bill Sadler, Willy Sadler. This was a year after Shawshank Redemption. So he had just done Shawshank
really?
Redemption.
So he was
94.
really on an upturn here.
Billy had a really good early 90s run. He was the main villain in Die Hard 2.
Yep.
In like 92. 94, he was...
Which also has its own cult classic following.
I love Die Hard 2, and he's great in it. And then 94, he's doing Shawshank Redemption, and then he's got a leading role here in this Tales of the Crypt movie. He's Death in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey in the early 90s.
It was cool to see him as a good guy, honestly.
Yeah.
This is very few good guy roles, and one of another good guy role he's in. He does a buddy movie with Bill Paxton called Trespass.
Oh, I never saw it.
It's when two firefighters go into a building to retrieve money, but the crime lord of the area is played by Ice-T.
Shut
What?
up.
Yeah.
There's an Ice-T, Billy Sadler, Bill Paxton movie?
Yeah, called Trespass.
And I've never seen it?
No,
Oh.
That has to be rectified immediately.
make it next week's episode.
Homework, like you guys do.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, fair enough. I can't just make it next week's episode. We
Yeah,
were
you
scheduled
can. You're
for like
the
2 months.
damn owner.
We can't.
You
I have
own-
no control over our
do what
own
you
schedule.
want.
What do you mean you have no control over your
I
own
don't.
schedule?
I really don't. I have very little control over our schedule.
Coming up.
Coming up. All right. Billy Sadler's driving down a dark road looking nervous, and cowboy Billy Zane is in pursuit.
Yes.
So the movie starts with a car chase. That's cool, right? Get off this thing running. Billy Sadler's name is Brayker in the movie. He starts running out of gas. Where's the frickin'? How many frickin' movies where
12.
somebody, at least, where someone is just, they just run out of gas? It's one of the biggest movie tropes. I never understand how movie characters never know how much damn gas they have in their car. Have you ever just been driving along and go, oh shit, I don't have any gas?
Well, you didn't get alerts and stuff back then. Where you get a beep, you get a light, you get
You got a light at least. I feel like even that old car had a light.
I've never driven with so much nervousness behind because I got a guy.
Because you were
following.
chased by a demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll give him a break. But
Maybe he's been chased for so long.
yeah.
But then what if Billy Zane's character had to stop for gas?
I don't know.
Right?
I wasn't sure if he's driving a real car because he's a demonic entity.
Oh, that's a good point.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, they said they were both stolen later.
Right. So it turns out he was. It's
Yeah.
a real car, but I'm just, I don't know.
But you're right. I mean, it happens all the time
All
in
the
movies.
time.
Yeah, it is
all
a
the
trope.
time.
Have you ever ran out of gas?
Never once. Not once in my life.
Really?
I have twice.
Yeah.
Gas gauge was broke on the work truck.
Oh, wow.
and
Totally explainable.
I was
Billy Zane was behind you. Yeah.
And then the light was on, and I was going to turn into the Jewel in Antioch, and it died in the middle of the road. And I'm like, oh, I guess I didn't have
Enough gas.
anything left in the tank.
I guess it's empty.
And classic Antioch, instead of being like, you need help, it's
Yeah, no, Illinois sucks. Yeah, sorry. It's like all the Illinois.
It's like,
out there.
I'm
Grass Lake
fine,
Road and
thank
all
you.
that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, but both of those two were aware of it happening.
I was aware. I wasn't aware of the
You
work
knew
truck.
you were low. Obviously, but that's explainable because it was broken.
I should have, because what happened, side story, I had to take a coworker to the hospital because he fell out of the truck and rolled his ankle. and I sat in the Burlington.
Because he's from Wisconsin, he helps people. Go ahead.
Burlington Aurora in the work truck while the work truck was running, just waiting for him. And I didn't realize that the gauge,
Yeah.
so it was my fault. I should have stopped what I was doing. I sat there for 4 hours.
Stop
running
helping
the
him.
truck.
Sure.
I'm just going to put you down in the parking lot because I got to get gas.
Yeah, I should have left. He was
Lay
in
him
there
in the
getting
parking
checked
lot.
out. I'm like, I'm waiting in the parking lot. I should have just went and gotten gas, and I didn't.
All right.
So
Have you ever run out of gas?
Yeah, one time I was trading in a vehicle
Okay.
to get my new vehicle. It was the day I was getting the new one, and I was real low, and I was like, well, I'm not going to fill this.
No,
guy
why
up.
would you?
And halfway there.
Dang.
Oh, you just cut it a little too close.
I know, and I
All
called. And I didn't have far to go either.
Sure.
So and I called the buddy. I was like, "Hey, I'm on this road." I told him the wrong road.
Yeah.
Oh,
oh no.
So I sat there forever. He's like, "I cannot. I've been up and down." I'm like, "Sorry, dude." Oops.
wrong road. Now I'm out of
But
gas.
still, you knew, and it was a calculated risk.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
No.
You?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. When?
I was living in Racine, so that would have been probably 9 years ago,
Okay.
maybe 10 years ago.
Well, that explains it.
Yeah.
And I was on my way home for lunch, and my truck ran out of gas. I don't remember if the gauge had a problem or if I just was really low and forgot. I feel like there was, I don't know, but I had someone come and help me. One of my coworkers help top it off.
It happens too much where my butt's puckered. Like, I hope I make it.
When
Like, why am I so dumb? Why didn't I fill up
So-
earlier?
Why did I do this?
it probably would have happened more in my life, but my sister, when she got her license, she was like 4 years older than me, and every time I drove with her, her car would like shut off because it was out of gas, and she'd just like start it up again and then pull into a gas station. And I don't know how you live your life like that.
That's
It's
wild, dude.
terrifying.
Yeah, that's wild.
I get nervous with my lawnmower.
Yeah. I'm gonna run out. I'm like, oh, it's half full. I better top this thing off before I. Yeah, no.
I don't want to be halfway down the lawn and have to walk all over.
Oh, do you imagine?
or just
Horror.
not have gas in the house, and you're just like, I don't want to go to a gas station and get with the lawnmower.
Oh gosh. All right. So Billy Sadler cranks the wheel. He cranks the wheel and parks across both lanes of traffic and starts firing his rifle out the window at Billy Zane's car. Come on, you son of a bitch.
It's kind of cool.
The hood starts on fire. No, it's cool, but it's not stopping. The car is flaming,
No.
but it's still coming at him.
Shooting
and
the engine block and
he
nothing's
goes,
happening.
oh shit, because he can't open the door.
Well, also that the
I
car's
forgot I
coming.
welded these shut.
Yeah, I welded, yeah. But also, like, the car's already coming, and he goes, well, maybe I shouldn't have set it on fire as well.
Right. Well, how about, oh shit, you the one that parked it like that? What do you mean, oh shit? Why don't you just pull off the side of the road?
And get out of the car before you shoot.
Also, why can't you get out of the car from inside the car? All
does
that
the
you
door
need
not
that
work?
is necessary to open a car door is inside the door.
It's a handle. It's like, this isn't like my Prius. I don't know where the handle
Yeah.
is.
And then, of course, she dives out the window, reverse Dukes of Hazzard at the last second, and then the car comes. I thought it was the Wraith again. You
Which,
know?
how does he get out of the way? Because when that car hits, this is a big explosion.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
car that's sitting flips up. You're telling me he jumped out of the car and got far enough away before this whole fire explosion just drags on for
Like,
300
not
feet?
even far enough out of the way for that accident. Far
Right.
enough out of the way for the frame of the movie. 'Cause
Yeah.
They show it happening, and he's nowhere to be seen.
And like, there's not like oil and that's on fire and shrapnel and glass.
You really questioning all that right now?
Yes.
Did you
Of all the things?
see what we're watching?
This is the first part of the movie, though. Like,
To me, I didn't care. To me, I was more like we were saying before, like, why park your car in the middle of the street and then act surprised that you're about to get hit?
fair enough. I was just shocked he was able to move that fast. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Look, Billy Sadler's an
Did you see
athletic
him
person.
in Die Hard 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Fair.
stretching and
Because
working out.
in naked in the mirror.
He was naked stretching.
And he's
death.
ripped, bro.
He was death.
He could play the stand-up bass.
That's right.
Yeah. 45 minutes solo.
He's not great at Twister, but like, or Battleship, or really any kind of
and he's
table game.
powered by the blood of Christ and mayhem.
I was surprised to find that out.
That I was not expecting. That was not on my bingo sheet for this movie. I was like, this is going all the way back to Genesis.
Okay,
Wow.
all right.
Not
Are we
on my
reading the
bingo
whole
sheet.
Bible?
Say that.
I'm just going to say this now, and I know I'm going to get wrapped in the mouth for this. Wouldn't it be great just to have a Jesus action movie?
No.
Fair enough.
I would watch it.
All
Sorry.
these cool stories of that you hear about the Bible. Like, man, I just want to see Jesus whoop somebody's ass.
Well, the problem with that is
I know.
if you want ass whooping, the Bible's actually littered with ass.
There's a lot.
There is. But just that's not the guy that's going to be doing it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Samson, maybe.
He's got this whole thing about,
Watch your feet.
you know,
He's gonna wash them. Jesus Christ.
right. He turns the other cheek. Coming in May.
I
Doesn't
forgive
really,
Coming again in May.
doesn't really sell.
God forgives.
tickets,
I don't.
Find out more at JesusForgivesYou.com.
Brought to you by Angel Studios.
All right, so he runs away from the car wreck. Welcome to Wormwood, New Mexico, which is actually the name of a demon. If anybody ever read the old Screw Tape letters,
Ooh.
the CS
Wormwood,
Screw
New
Tape-
Mexico?
Yeah, well, the Wormwood was a name of a demon.
Yeah.
which plays
That's
into
a crazy
what we're talking
book.
about. Yeah, it looked like it's probably a fake town.
I think it was a movie set.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, literally all they have there is a shitty cafe, a broken down church that's now a hotel, some desolate desert, and demonic activity.
There's no houses.
No,
Nothing.
they all live in the diner.
Yeah.
Everybody that's the entire population of the town, they either live in the church or the diner.
That's why that post office guy was so pissed.
Right.
He's like, this job sucks.
Can't believe I get fired from the post office. I got to deliver to 2 places.
They just dropped the mail right on the town limit, and I got to go pick it up in the desert.
They don't even give me that cool pouch.
Like,
you
you
know,
know
the
what?
over-the-shoulder pouch. I don't even get it.
I don't get a safari
I just
hat for the
carry 'em.
summer.
Just carry everything. It falls down.
They decided we don't need a post office here. There's not enough people.
I sewed my own shirt.
Everybody can just walk and get their mail
right.
at the actual post building.
They replaced me with a counter. They just go get it.
Yeah. What a weird idea.
We actually just delivered to the one place, and the second place just comes over and gets theirs.
Just get theirs. All the mail goes to the hotel.
He had a boss, too. I'm like, how do you have 2 people working for the post office?
When there's 6 people
a
in
city
town.
population of 6, yes.
So he stumbles into this town. He tries to rob a car or steal a car. And this kid narcs on Bill Sadler
That kid.
for trying to steal his dad's car. And then Brayker just runs away and into Dick Miller, who I was happy to see in this. Mr. Futterman from Gremlins is in this as a drunk old man. And Uncle Willy's like, I need a place to bed down for the night. Well, happens to be there's only 2 places here, and one of them's a hotel.
I did not think that's where he was bringing him. When he's like, I got a place. Like, I just gave you some alcohol.
It's called Uncle Willy's Funhouse. It's right in this tent.
Climb inside this box.
That's
Take your
why I
pants
got
off.
2 boxes in case I had a guest.
That's right. I got one of those pieces of with the foil. You know, one of those things keep you warm.
Oh, yeah. I got a NASA space blanket.
That's a space blanket.
Crawl under here with me.
Keeps us hot and squishy.
And he said, sorry, sir, I got to go.
Apparently, the LAPD uses them as body bags.
Yeah, apparently. It's true.
True. On a Trashter piece. That's
right.
You'll find out. Listen.
You gotta go listen to that one. Oh, from Bad Cop?
Bad cop.
Such a great movie. Everybody
Wrap
should go
some
watch Bad
poor
Cop.
Hispanic woman up like she was a tortilla.
Burrito.
I think the cop was racist.
Was
now
he
that
like
I'm thinking about it.
was he like Guac's extra?
Now that I'm thinking about
I
it.
am not lying. Go to Tubi, watch the first 5 minutes of Bad Cop, and
Oh,
that's
God.
it.
That's it.
All right.
Mercifully, it's at the beginning. You don't have to watch
Yeah,
it.
you don't even have to go past that. You literally just be like, okay.
Meanwhile, these 2 genius cops are looking at the wreckage of the car crash, and one tells the other one, it's too late to arrest them, but if you want, you can shoot their ashes. And while this other guy is genuinely considering it,
Yes. I thought he was going to pull his gun.
Why are they going 100 miles an hour?
You let me shoot it? Really?
Why are you so mad about
I never
this?
got to
They're
fire.
dead.
I know, dude.
They're dead. They're fried. They're tagging the toe ash, man.
Go home and watch Jeopardy. Why are you
Yeah,
still
why
here?
are you so mad?
You got to investigate this.
We got to investigate this. No, we don't.
It's the only crime they've ever investigated.
And that guy's an expert, I'm sure.
This is gonna get
I could
me.
tell by the crunches in the car they were going over 100 miles per hour.
Yeah.
He was trying to get on Walker, Texas Ranger.
Ooh, that's what it was.
He's like, I gotta get to Texas, sir.
I'm going to be the extra of the week.
And Billy Zane steps up and says, that's my car.
Why? Why are you telling them that?
Because he's a fucking demon. He doesn't care.
He doesn't
Doesn't
care.
Why
care.
are you questioning everything in this movie?
Because we don't know that yet.
Clearly, he's a demon.
I mean,
Look
there's
at
the name of
cover.
the movie.
Look
But
at
I
the
don't know
cover.
that he's Demon Knight. I don't know if the
That
guy.
does not look like Billy Zane.
I don't know
Yeah.
if
It
Billy.
doesn't. It really doesn't.
No, I don't know if Billy.
At this
2
point, you think he's the good guy. I'm
Yes.
sorry, I keep cutting you off.
No,
You
you're,
think
you're
Billy
right.
Zane's a good guy driving
No.
down the street wearing a cowboy hat and a car smiling like
thought-
I
this?
think
I
the
thought
guy
Bill-
from Die Hard 2
Yes.
is the bad guy.
Because
at
he's
this
always
point.
bad guys. I thought he was the bad
He's
guy
always
too.
the bad guy, and this guy's dressed as a sheriff.
Yeah.
Chasing him.
Yeah.
And the guy
Old-timey
tries
sheriff.
to steal a car.
Maybe he's from the past and he's been chasing him through time.
I was like,
don't
help him!
know.
I was like, help him out, cops! We got to get this bad
Well,
guy.
Billy Zane's still on the hunt for Rose at this point.
And he's like, I have a child.
You know,
That's what it was.
and there's still plenty of room on that damn door.
It's true.
There is.
You know what's funny is he finally admitted, Cameron did,
He did.
that there was enough for him. That it was more of a storytelling choice than scientifically impossible. He's like, so I know there's enough room, but I don't care because he needed to die for the freaking story. It's a story. That's why he died.
You know, it's a story.
For the story.
It's just funny to make fun of that scene.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
I get the story.
What's really impressive is how charismatic Billy Zane is in this.
This is a 100% Billy Zane movie.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
No, I'm being serious.
I do have that trouble a lot with you.
Yeah.
Where I feel like then I go the other way and I go, crap.
No, he's a Billy
No.
Zane fan.
I'll roll with you either way.
I thought he was great in this.
He was being very charismatic to the fact that he's walking through an active crime scene and is able to convince both police officers to come with him.
Yep.
And not the other way around.
Yeah.
He's like, we got to find this thief.
Generally, it's no, you come with me, and it's to jail.
You said it's your car that just exploded and you're going over 100 miles an hour?
Right.
Well, honestly, I wasn't looking at the gauge. Like,
Right.
what? That's never worked for me.
Well, you don't look like Billy Zane.
Fair.
That's true.
That's fair. That's a
Not
low
yet.
blow.
You look better.
Not
you
yet.
look better than Billy Zane.
On
going.
your way, buddy.
But I'm going to shave my head tonight.
Oh, don't.
And then,
Do you ever see Gamer?
Yeah.
The movie Gamer?
But
No.
Gerard Butler?
Yeah, with
Great movie.
And
Dexter.
then Dexter is the bad guy.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
he's a great bad
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
And there's a point where he does I've got no strings on me.
my God.
And he dances around and
Yes.
This Billy Zane reminded me
Yes.
of how great Dexter was as a bad
Yeah.
guy.
Michael C. Hall.
Michael C. Hall
That
as
movie.
a bad guy in Gamer.
Yeah.
I almost like Billy Zane more than Michael C. Hall in that movie.
Ooh,
Yeah,
interesting.
Gamer is a great movie.
It is.
I'll have to watch it.
And a psychotic Terry Crews.
Oh yeah, I forgot he
Yeah.
was even in that.
It's
I only saw it one
it's
time.
a very underrated gem of an action flick.
And I only watched it at the time because I was all in on Dexter at that point. So
Yeah.
I was like,
Fair.
oh,
Me
I'll check
too.
this out.
Yeah, he was such a D-bag in that movie.
Uncle Willy takes Brayker to a former church, now 5-star hotel accommodations. Here's the characters we meet on the inside, because this was full of basically everyone we're ever going to need for the rest of the movie at this point. Irene, played by CCH Pounder, is behind the counter. She runs the place.
She's fantastic.
She's the last time we saw her was in Face Off,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. And, then
And-
she was in End of Days with Schwarzenegger.
That's right.
countless other cult classics.
And then we have Cordelia, who seems to be the local.
She was, you're probably not going to remember, she was
say
in
this.
Under Siege 2.
She was.
She was the girl and the
That was her.
employees
Yes.
getting it on in the train car. Trying to find a.
No. I remember. I actually didn't know until I looked through IMDb and I said, "Oh, that was her."
Yeah.
Yeah.
She looked
nice.
way better than this movie than she did in Under Siege 2. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why either. But anyway, she appears to be the local
Horror.
well, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Just trying to look for love
Lady
in all
of
the
the
wrong,
night.
all the wrong places.
Copulation laborer.
Whore.
I'm just gonna say this right now. Charlie Fletcher, the guy that voices Roger Rabbit,
Yeah, Charles Fleischer.
creep.
Is he the D-Bay?
He's Wally, the sad
Wally.
sack who lost his job.
That's
at
the guy who
post
does.
office.
Oh,
Roger
that guy?
Rabbit.
Yeah, he's the voice of Roger.
Yeah, okay, you're right. He is creepy.
Yeah, he's also the guy, the old man in Back to the Future 2 is like,
Oh.
wish I could go back, put some money on the cubbies.
No way! Is it the same guy?
Yeah, old man makeup, but yeah. Same.
He has so much makeup on that I always wondered who it was. I
Yeah.
was like, that has to be someone we know.
One of the scariest scenes.
Otherwise,
I ever-
why don't you get a real old guy?
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What was one of the scariest scenes that had to do with Charles Fleischer?
You ever seen Zodiac?
Yes.
Oh, he was the dude that was Jake Gyllenhaal in the basement, and Jake Gyllenhaal kept saying there's somebody upstairs. And he just creeped the hell out.
That
of
was
me.
him?
That was him.
God, that's
never
a
saw that
scary
movie.
scene.
I got to rewatch that.
He's like, "Do you want to
For
go
a
check?"
movie that has like very little scary stuff actually happening,
Yeah.
that's a terrifying scene.
Yeah, he's like, "Do you want to go check?"
Have you seen Zodiac?
No.
Oh, it's so
Great
good.
cast.
They never
too.
caught that killer.
No,
They never
didn't.
catch him in the movie either. But
Well, that's why I never watch any Zodiac-related things because I know there's no satisfying ending to it. They never caught the guy. so
No,
I
it's a
just
good
skip
movie
it.
though.
They pretty much had him. The dude died of a
Yeah.
heart attack,
Got it.
Yeah.
but they couldn't.
They're pretty
couldn't-
sure.
Even the Netflix documentary is like it was him, but they could never prove it.
That's really kind of just very infuriating.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Well, this is
So-
detectives of the 70s. I mean, God forbid if we shoot guys that cause problems.
All right, before we get too far down that road, we also meet Geraldine, who is Jada Pinkett, and she has to show him. She's like the person that does all the menial tasks around the place.
Yeah.
Apparently, she is in charge of washing the stove all week.
Yes. Because it takes her a freaking week to do it. Wash it a little faster. I could clean that stove in 20 minutes.
I don't know what she's doing. Maybe it's the product she's using.
Nothing.
She's just sitting there.
And she complains anytime. There's two places. You work at the diner or you work at the hotel. You don't like cleaning stoves. Guess what? They got a stove at the other place where you have a job in this town also. So you're cleaning a stove no matter what. Otherwise, you got to move to another town.
Or go back to jail.
Or go back to
I'd
jail.
be a little bit more thankful. That's all I'm
Right.
saying.
It's work release. You two places to pick from. That's it.
They're both stove cleaning places.
Right.
What
Damn
were
it.
you going to say?
That it's awesome that CCH Pounder's like, I need you to show him to his room that's right there. I can point to it.
You can actually see it from here.
And doesn't Wally seem like the exact kind of guy who's clearly into Cordelia?
Yeah.
But he's definitely the kind of guy that would like still carry her sex-stained sheets around for her
Yeah.
and put them on her bed.
probably
so that
eats
she
them.
can go and sleep with another dude.
Probably.
I didn't think he was
probably
a bad
just-
guy at first.
No.
It's just he's probably a really sweet guy, and I know he probably passed away at some point. R.I.P. to him as probably a very nice guy.
Probably
but
still
he
alive.
was blessed with the creep factor on a scale of 11. He's a 12.
I think because you knew him already and have seen him in other things, knew
Yeah.
what he did. Because to me, I was like, oh, that's just a nice dude who doesn't get the girl.
He's 100% still alive, by the way. So we just rested in peace in a live person. He's currently 75 years old. Probably got a good 20 years left. See if we can get him on.
Also,
Sorry, Charles.
when
Not
she-
Charles. Sorry.
Please.
I'm sure you're
The
very,
Charles.
very nice. I'm sure you.
Please, Bob.
I'm sure you're very good at laundry, and you don't sniff stuff off the dry sheets.
You mean you could have washed these sex-stained sheets at any time? Not at any time, only if it was funny.
Yes! That's my favorite thing you've ever said in any episode I've been on. Not at any time. Only was funny.
Okay.
All right, Brayker. Oh, go ahead. You got more.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I don't understand. She's like, your stained sheets should be finished or whatever. It was really hard to get the stains out. And then she's like, damn guacamole. I'm like, I don't think it's guacamole.
That's
No.
why she's squishy.
And if it's green, there's also another problem.
You got other issues.
Gonorrhea mixed with cephalitis,
Chlamydia,
or herpetiana,
cephalitis.
hepatitis, elephantitis, all that.
All of the titles.
Avocadotitis.
All of it, dude. That's the one where your nuts look like avocados. You don't want to get that.
And every
Especially as a girl.
every
Right, no.
Yeah.
every 6 weeks you drop out a wooden marble.
Donk.
The pits. It's really the pits.
Brayker's trying to eat his dinner.
What is
Whatever
it?
Dude, it's
It's
Guacamole. They scraped it off the sheet.
it's what was on her sheet.
More ketchup. I need more ketchup. I can't.
it's got some tang.
Give me the sheets and I need a comb.
This was squishy at one point. I know it.
It's like getting the zest off a lime. It's over the pot.
Yeah.
You know, right? Come on, man.
That's blue waffle. For
Shave it off.
Good grief.
While he's trying to eat his dinner, Cordelia and Uncle Willy are staring at him, and I think they both might want to have sex with him. But this is where she comes and yells, "Get that pussy off the table!" And she jumps off the table, but she's talking about the cat.
It's
Yeah.
like she's been told that before.
Right. And then Thomas Haden Church rolls up. I'm like, there's another big guy
Yeah.
in this movie.
I recognize him, but not the name. So when I
Yeah.
saw the names in the credits in the beginning,
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was him.
He was in George of the Jungle.
He was?
He was the boyfriend.
He also, this was the
been
year
a while.
after Tombstone, which he was in.
Yeah.
He was the pulling the knife on Doc Holliday. He must be seeing double guy. And he gets killed at the OK Corral. A year later, here he is doing this movie.
First thing I saw him in was Sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Paul Giamatti.
Yep.
Yes, good movie.
Speaking of wine.
And him and his name is Roach in the movie, and him and
Anytime someone's named Roach,
yeah,
they're bad, right?
yeah. When's the one good guy named Roach?
We need to do it.
Geralt's horse.
Gonna make it. Geralt's horse is called Roach. You're right.
Maybe he's actually a bad guy though.
Yeah, there you go.
I just started playing Witcher 3 again
Oh, dude, they're gonna have new DLC for it.
for that exact reason. Because I
Yes.
want to, by the time I'm
warmed
done,
up.
It's like
I
a
start over.
10-year-old game,
I
and
know.
there's gonna be new DLC. I can't
I'm
believe
so happy for them.
it. Bro, it's gonna be great.
I love CD Projekt. Pumping out stuff.
Him and Cordelia go off to go play checkers or something
I think
upstairs.
they're
To check his
tuning-
battery.
It's a tune-up. Yeah,
to get a lube job. Yeah,
lube job and a recharge.
He was almost on empty.
full contact Uno. That's what they're playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You ever played full contact Uno?
I think you got paid double for that kind of action.
Yeah, Uno reverse card means something different.
Ooh.
When you're playing.
So
that
it goes
version
in
of-
my. Oh.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. You don't want to draw Uno reverse.
Ooh.
Playing full contact Uno.
It's a
And
no
then you
you
get
card.
skipped. And you're like, oh, darn it.
Skip.
We'll play again tomorrow.
Irene, on the sly, calls the cops on William Sadler. Because they get the call, comes in, and the cops roll up then on the hotel. And
I thought she was calling the cops on the other dude because she heard something bad happened, and then he showed up.
right.
So I thought she thought he was the guy. Roach was the guy.
Gotcha. No, yeah, she was calling it on the dude that rolled into town. But yeah, I could see why there would be a little bit of confusion there.
Yeah.
The stranger.
And he grabs Jada Pinkett by the neck with a knife. Literally the reverse of what happened to him a year earlier in Shawshank, right? Is now he's sitting there with the knife to somebody's throat. I was like, cool, get her. I can't stand Jada Pinkett.
Why is that?
Why is
just
that?
Because of more moral, actual life stuff, or
Yeah. First of all, she annoys the crap out of me in movies. Like we
Okay.
did Low Down Dirty Shame, a couple years ago on this show, and she's just heckin' annoying in that movie. Then she's the same shittiness in this movie, and then seeing what she's done to her husband
yeah, that's a.
is also makes it hard for me to enjoy anything that she's doing.
I will always be a Will Smith fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I have no reference for any of this. So
I will always go see a Will Smith movie.
I like Will Smith.
Jada Pinkett cheated on her husband and then had
21
him,
times.
and then interviewed him about it on her show and made it about why he's the one with the problem.
You want to watch a person's soul die on live television
Yeah.
for the world to see? Watch Will Smith's reaction. And then
Yeah.
I don't condone the slap to Chris Rock, but that was literally him just at his boiling point. He was just like,
Yeah.
you know,
Dang.
you could just see just
So anyway, yeah. So when he pulled her, I was like, oh, he picked the right one. That's
Yep. No, you can stab her. It's okay.
Yeah. And he goes, the guy comes in and he's trailing the cops is Billy Zane. He says, I'm looking for an antiquity. It's in the shape of a key. And he goes, Bob, search his room.
Oh, look under the pillow and I'll lift the mattress a ton.
Bob searches like I search. My wife says it's in the laundry room, right?
I hate that.
I just walk in and I go, it's not in here. Like I didn't look at anything.
I hate that because I go to look for something, I want to see it, and that's just a guy thing. Like, where is it? Move stuff around. I shouldn't have to move anything. I shouldn't have to move.
I told
things
you
around.
it was in the cabinet. You just have to move stuff. Oh, I didn't know I
behind
needed a mining helmet
behind the Kanye.
with a flashlight. I should have known it was on the third shelf behind things we haven't used since 1994.
You have a Kanye in your closet?
Yeah, Kanye Pepper.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
cayenne pepper.
Cayenne. I'm sorry. I always
I
say
call it
Kanye.
Kanye
Kanye Pepper.
too, yeah.
He's like, I'm the greatest pepper. I'm the greatest. I'm gonna be the king
Every
of
time
all
I
the
shake,
peppers.
every time I shake him, I'm a racist.
All right,
So he does more of an effort than you would.
He does, yes, he does, but he barely looks at all. And he hears the voices next door, okay? And Bob knows damn well he's supposed to be searching room number 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
But he wants to take a sneak peek at the jumper cable action.
I would understand a sneak peek. Why do you need to draw your gun?
Why are they kicked out of their room? They've got nothing to do with anything.
You can do whatever you want in your
Yeah.
room. That's your room.
Well, okay.
I mean, just because it's a guy with a whore, what if it had just been like you with your wife, and the cop's like, I was told to search this room, but you got to get out of here.
But if she has a history of being busted for
How would he know it was
solicitation.
her without kicking the door in the first place? I'm
Maybe
saying
that's
if you,
her room,
If
though,
you had a
right?
hotel reservation,
But it's
Okay,
her room.
and
She lives
you-
there.
I'm just
It's a
saying.
long-term stay
I'm
thing.
just saying. If you were at a hotel with your wife and you guys were doing full contact Uno with the battery hooked up to your nipples or whatever the hell was happening in this room, and a cop was then told to search the room next door, you should feel like you could continue with your battery charging in the other room, because why would he come and kick your door in?
If it was a hotel, this is a long-term stay situation.
It's a hotel.
But she doesn't allow
Motel.
people to Holiday Inn.
even
She doesn't allow people to stay short-term, though. So this is a long-term stay place.
then that proves my point even more. If it's their home, then that's
I
even
would-
worse.
but if she's been busted before, so
you don't need to
How do you
draw
know
your
it's
gun,
her?
though. Why she?
because she's in room
Yes.
number 4. That's where she lives. So he's
Okay.
like, we bust this person all the time. If she's having sex in there,
it's still they gotta have if it's her domicile, then they gotta have a search warrant.
okay. You kind of got me up against the wall here. I don't know what that word means, but I'm just saying. Yes.
Okay.
You're not wrong that it's breaking people's rights or whatever. But I'm so broken up over that. Okay.
There's no
bring it
reason
all
to
the way
draw
back
your
around.
gun
No, I don't know
and
how
head
to.
into that room.
I don't know how to even.
Nothing sounded like abuse or anything bad.
Bob's a perv.
It sounded consensual.
He's a perv. He's an overweight fat guy with he has more chins than a Chinatown. Okay, like
Yeah.
Why are all fat guys pervs?
That's what he's per because he's fat. Is that what you're saying?
he is the definition stereotypical Bob.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is coming from the Bobbest of Bobs.
I am
Bob
the Bob
Prime.
of Bobs.
Bob
I'm
Prime.
Bob Prime. I'm Bob Prime.
How do you even describe what is happening in this room? It's the Sandman hooked up to a battery.
It's the Sandman.
His nipples,
Wouldn't they just like turn to dust?
I suppose. I don't know.
How would I describe it?
They're having no, but I'm saying like I get why Bob would be confused.
He
shouldn't have kicked the door open in the first place, but he's genuinely I think confused for a moment at what's happening. He's getting ridden while having a car battery hooked up to his nips.
My explanation is he finishes too quickly. So as a distraction, thinking of baseball doesn't work. You know? So he's like,
It's
you know
a
what?
deterrent.
Yes.
Okay.
I got
You know
a
what? I
question.
could probably last a little bit longer.
I mean, we always have deterrents when we're trying to last
If you
longer.
juiced
like
my
grandma
nipples.
panties,
Yes.
I mean, you could probably
Pop Tarts at Kmart.
Wear this wig.
you could probably hook the battery up somewhere else.
Put on-
Even
I
more
don't
of a
need
deterrent.
batteries to
Put on
deter
this Michael
myself.
Myers mask. Wait, no.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't put on
No.
the scream mask.
So my question is, though, we hear him and her apparently copulate earlier, and it sounds like everything's done.
Weird word. What's that mean?
Him in her.
So hard the
They
the
squishy
lamps on the
smashy.
ceiling are moving.
Too long. Do puppet show.
Do puppet show. No, take your sock off. Sock off. We need a sock one. Don't put
No,
your sock
They
there, Ryan.
banged, and like it sounded like everyone was all done and happy.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, she's riding him again. So it's like, is that like electrifying his dong through his nipples? Maybe that's what it is.
Let's go straight to the source. Cut out the middleman. What are we doing here?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Lauren, sorry about tonight.
Just shove the battery up his butt, and then you're good to go.
No.
It's too squishy back there.
According to the computer, the other cop says Frank Brayker's been dead for 5 years.
What computer? They don't even have a police station. These guys just live in their car.
Bullshit, you guys have a computer. BS.
I'm calling BS.
Come on.
You're so smart. I don't think that shit.
Uncle Willy realizes he knew where the guy stashed it. He's like, I saw him stash it. I didn't even realize he saw him stash it, but we didn't see him.
I
stash
thought for sure it was back where he said, "Do you know a place?"
Yeah.
because he was leaning over that barrel.
He's like, it's right here in his
He's
pocket.
like, "No, it's right here. It's on the table."
Which it was,
I didn't
yes,
see him do it, but I kind of know.
very unearned
Yes.
for us as the audience, where it's just like,
Didn't show us.
He was sitting at the
Aha.
table and he took his gum out.
Yeah.
And he
Right.
real weird, a big wad of gum.
It was humongous.
And he was just like diddling himself for a
That's
bit
what it
under
was.
the table. Came back up, didn't seem pleased. So
Before Billy Zane can get the item, they're both arrested.
and Billy Zane makes a big deal about how
Yeah.
he wants Willy to put the key into the container after he pours out whatever liquid he put in there.
Right. And I had no doubt in my mind before what it went down, that these two officers would totally be able to handle this situation.
Oh, yeah.
Right? No problem. We were going to get these guys back to the non-existent station. No problem.
I was like, how are they going to finish this movie? Because it's almost done.
They're definitely getting arrested. Right?
For sure.
Both of them.
It's going to be a legal drama. That's the rest of it's going to be the courtroom.
It's a courtroom drama, demon night.
Night court.
Yeah,
Demon night.
Night.
the Crypt Keeper is the judge.
That's right.
Dun, dun.
Order in the court. Billy Zane says, he goes, we'll find out who you really are. And he goes, why wait? And punches through this guy's head.
Yep, here we go. Now we're off.
He's elbow deep. Talk about squishy.
But like too hard. Where
You went too far.
You're just
Crap, now I'm stuck.
hate
He
that.
was stuck. He looked annoyed. Like, why did I do this
He's like, I
again?
totally misjudged every time I could punch through the face.
Oh, man.
Right? Like swing through the ball. That's probably what your kid was taught
Yeah,
in Little League, right? You punch through the head, and then it got him in trouble.
And this is the charm of Billy Zane. He's
Damn my
just
thick
rolling.
wrists.
I should have took my watch off. Darn it.
Billy Zane, what were you going to say? Is just rolling?
This is the charm of Billy Zane. That he's just
Yeah.
rolling with just the character, like just keep on.
And he's so attractive.
Yeah.
He's
really is.
He's so
He
attractive
is.
that even with his chief's head attached to his wrist, the other cop takes 5 to 7 business days to get his gun out.
He had his
Just
gun
like
ready-
training boys.
Yeah, he had his gun ready to go upstairs. Now he can't find it.
No, I buckled it. I'm trying to get the buckle off.
I mean, just look at those eyebrows. They're perfect. That's right. Gun.
It's ridiculous. Brayker, and in all of this chaos, Brayker is screaming, "Give me the keys! Give me the keys!" He's taking so long to get his gun out. Brayker's able to reach over while he's handcuffed to get the keys himself and unlock himself faster than the guy can draw a gun that's holstered on his own hip.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Billy Zane's character could have gotten his hand out of the head if he had opened his hand.
Yeah,
It's
like
like
a
the
raccoon,
whole monkey
right?
situation where they put their hand in the thing and they grab and they won't let it go.
Yeah, and
the
the
treat.
that
What
work
happened to
every
him?
time. You can catch demon collectors.
Yep.
And raccoons and
And
monkeys
bobs.
that way. Yeah.
Yeah, and Bob.
If it's a dirty magazine, it's just caught him.
Put it in there,
won't
and then
let
you
go.
won't let
He
go.
won't let go.
Damn it.
True.
He'll try to open it with one hand. But he's got one hand free, which is good. It's true.
He tries to thumb through it still.
I got it. I got it.
I can work with this.
I'm just reading the articles. Just reading the articles.
Reading the articles.
Bob, we know you can't read.
Brayker unlocks and gets the relic in time and touches it to Billy Zane's face, who then airmails himself out the window, screaming.
Full sentence.
Full sends. And then he drops the cowboy act.
He says, enough of this.
Cowboy
Hold down who big.
bullshit.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is just give me the goddamn key.
Right.
Yeah.
So
great. So great.
And then he releases some evil boogers out of his hand.
Yeah, he takes his Coke
You
finger.
guys are going to hate this.
It's not for Coke.
I already hate it.
It's flamenco guitar.
Oh, okay.
It was disgusting. And then he just starts flicking his boogers on the ground
Yeah.
all over
Is
the place.
that what was on the bed sheets
Yeah, I think
It was
so.
green. Yeah.
screen? Oh. Damn, guacamole. That's not
He's
guacamole.
got radioactive guacamole coming out of his.
What movie does it remind you of when the goopy stuff's flicked on the ground and starts to grow?
Oh, it's Ernest Scared Stupid.
100%.
Shut up! I was going to
Oh,
say.
yeah.
100%.
I could see that.
1 year before this.
Yeah.
It was
94.
cool. I liked the
Oh, they were disgusting.
the transformation gooiness.
Baby fetus demons.
You
that
don't
are-
get
yeah.
this in movies now because they do it all through CGI, so you don't get to see the gross, like visceral transformations.
Oh, I
anymore.
know.
Hey man, I miss all the practical.
I want it to look like snot. Like it needs to look gross.
It's gross, but then I'm like, don't kiss the sloppy booger baby.
And he looks at him too. He's full eye contact, just like.
Yeah. Oh.
And I'm like, I mean that little creature's like, oh, Billy Zane
Yeah.
kissed me.
I was like, how are they pierced and everything? that didn't make sense, but
when they're full grown, they still have Bratz hairstyles.
Yeah.
Like the Bratz dolls.
not
and
at
the
first,
jewelry.
they come
and
out, there's
stuff.
no hair.
No.
But all of a sudden, it's like, "Whoop."
And then they're like,
Right.
Britney, bitch.
Seriously.
I'm a troll. Rub my head. Make a wish.
It was like demonic Christina Aguilera from Genie in a Bottle. Monsters.
He was a demon knight.
And then,
Moulin Rouge music video gone bad.
bro, I would have watched that one.
I would that's still one of the awesome music videos of the early 2000s.
Lady Marmalade?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Way better than the
Mia,
movie.
Pink, Christina Aguilera,
Yeah, and
The other lady.
Lil Kim.
and Little Kim. Why?
Lil Kim.
No, Little Kim's great,
Yeah.
just not in lingerie.
And while all this is first, and that 4-minute music video, 10 times better than the movie Moulin Rouge.
You didn't like Moulin Rouge?
No.
Really?
No.
When it came out, I liked it a lot.
Oh, did you?
If I went back to watch it now, I'd be like, oh, this isn't that great.
It would be the reverse for me. Maybe I was too hard on it.
Do you like
I
the
didn't-
music?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the
Yeah,
whole
music's great.
elephant medley.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
surprised Nicole.
I was the nerdy guy singing it in my car. Go
I'm
ahead.
surprised Nicole Kidman. Seeing a lot of movies of Nicole Kidman and a lot of movies that she's currently doing,
Yeah.
I'm like, why didn't she not just do porn? That woman gets banged in every movie.
Dude, I finally saw Eyes Wide Shut for the first time a few months ago when I was
That's
doing my
like,
Tom
that movie
Cruise.
creeps the hell out of me.
My Tom Cruise watch
Movie's
through.
gross.
And I was just like, what in the hell? Like
it's
Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
And she had to go home to her, like, what'd you film today, honey? You know, right? Like, just like,
Tim McGraw, not Tim McGraw, Keith Urban. She's now divorced.
It depends on which month.
she was still married.
divorced?
She was married to Tom at that point.
Oh.
Still. That's what I'm saying. Like, but she shot that scene separate from him. And like, when you're driving down getting your Starbucks and you know that's where your wife's at shooting that scene today, because he knows he produces everything. It's just, ugh.
I've
Did
never
he
seen
divorce
it.
her because she got all the plastic surgery?
I don't know.
I have no idea. Like she's very beautiful even to this day. But
I
it's
wish
just
she
like
wouldn't got all
she
the
is.
stuff done.
No one
Yeah, dude.
wants like
Frozen face for sure.
Yeah.
But it's just like, man, you literally get down in every movie. In one of her newer movies, she's getting down with a 25-year-old. I'm like,
Yikes.
the f- what the fuck am I watching?
You watch that movie?
I just saw the trailer.
Just 5 times. It's not a big
the
deal.
trailer. No. It was
That's how we caught Bob actually this month. So we had the DVD and he wouldn't let go.
It was 7 times. It puts the lotion on the skin or else it gets the metal again.
It was 7.
It was just the one scene he kept rewinding.
It was 7 times every time I watched the movie.
No, 365 days is not on my rewatch list on Netflix.
Bob has seen the same 10 minutes of Euphoria over and over again.
I still can't find the scene of her walking through the city giant and naked.
No?
What the hell is the big deal?
All right, somebody email Bob the time code for Euphoria, please.
What the hell?
I can't help you. I haven't seen it, but
I haven't seen it either.
My wife started watching a new one about there's a guy who's a hockey player, won't have a girlfriend. A girl says, hey, will you pretend to be my boyfriend so I can get this other guy?
Is it Lifetime?
It feels like a 90s
Hallmark?
rom-com.
Oh, it does
But
feel like
every time I catch her watching it, it's like softcore porn.
Dang.
Yeah.
dude, there is a hilarious TikTok out there where a guy puts on his headphones and he says when your headphones are still paired to your wife's phone and it's her audiobook starts playing and it was just like the craziest saying the craziest things and he's just like, what the hell is this?
God forbid if I look at tits on the internet, but you can dream about dragon penises and all that crap. That's okay.
What kind of books is Carrie reading?
It's just Shrek. It's
Oh,
not a
no,
big
it's
deal.
just Shrek.
She wears
Apparently
these,
the dragon
she reads
was a
these
boy.
novels, and like about trying to air her laundry out, but
No,
she
it's
reads
fine.
these novels, and they're just like they have story to them. Yeah, and they describe the hot, squishy pelvic thrusts into the big meaty finger, and then she wants a cappuccino latte with goat milk.
Who is narrating this book right now?
It's this guy.
Is it Harvey Keitel is narrating?
No, it's this guy.
Hey, kiddies, we're back to hear about the squishy.
Guys, just get to the point, man. We just Google boobs. I don't want to listen to anything. I don't want to
Also-
read anything. I just want to see boobs.
Also,
thank
Ryan-
you, Sydney Sweeney, for your boobs and making chicks hot again. Thank you.
Also, Not to get, I was actually going to try and change the subject to make fun of Ryan for saying this guy instead of the Crypt Keeper, which really makes me upset. But that's only because he hasn't seen the show. What I will say about Sydney Sweeney, which I really appreciate, is that she's the only actress her age these days that doesn't have frozen face.
True.
And when you see her acting emote, she actually has lines in her forehead.
Yeah.
And she can make faces of like disgust and wonderment.
Surprise
and you're just
horror.
like,
yeah.
look at that, a real person's whose face who moves. And the girl, it was like on Twitter. It was a back and forth 2-shot conversation between her and another girl there. I saw the clip. And the other girl, not a wrinkle on her face, and she can't even move her damn face. They're both in their 20s,
Yeah.
and they're already shooting Botox into their heads. And it's just like, look at this. It's,
Natural, beautiful person.
yeah.
How much more
Yeah.
did you love Cameron Diaz when she was like,
I miss
I'd rather
Cameron
see
Diaz.
my face
Cameron Diaz is
old
Yes.
than a face I don't recognize.
Yeah, you go back to her early stuff, and she had so much expression. That was like one of her great acting things, is like her crying and like
Yeah.
everything.
I loved her in Bad Teacher. Regardless, like that
I haven't seen
movie-
it yet, but yeah.
Haven't seen that.
It's good. It's a good.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
No, but I saw Nicole Kidman do a show about 5 years ago. It was a Netflix show or something, and her face literally could not move.
Big Little Lies.
Maybe that's what, I don't remember what it was, but like could not make an expression. Is she happy? Is she sad? I don't know, because you can't tell a damn emotion on her face.
Yeah, it's sad.
It is. You don't need to do it. Just grow old.
Yeah.
Demi
do it.
Moore. Demi Moore. Feel bad for Demi Moore.
We are way off
Really?
track here.
Did she do a lot?
No, she's just
She weighs
unhealthily skinny.
80 pounds.
But
That's a
she looks
bummer.
great in that new movie that just came out.
Substance.
No, I love Boosters. It's literally, no, I'm not joking.
Oh, okay. I thought you were making a
That
pun
came
there.
out like a week ago,
Yeah.
and I had not heard of it.
Okay.
My buddy's like, I'm going to go see that this weekend. I was like, what the hell is that? And I looked it up, and she's got like this short, like bob blonde hair and just looks athletic. And she looks,
Well, yeah, she just had a red carpet recently, and it was like the Crypt Keeper was on the red carpet.
oh, no.
Yikes.
yeah.
This guy?
Yeah. All right, let's get rolling on this movie, okay? While all these booger monsters are going out of the ground, it cuts back and forth to the window, and no one is reacting. They're all just staring out the window, watching all these demons come out of the ground. They're like, oh, this is just what we need.
Just bewildered.
What? Okay, something happens
That's where
in
I
the
had my
house,
penis
right?
planted.
Something happens in the house while this is happening.
No, they're all just staring out the window.
Yeah.
No, like something happens because they turn around and they freak out. about-
After. They all
this.
sit and watch.
Yeah.
And then he's like, hey, what's that? And they all turn around.
And they all start jumping in the windows.
But
these
no, it's
demons.
before that happens. There's like literally something that happens that's not a big deal, and they all are like, "Whoa!"
Okay.
And
Turn
the
back,
lights go
and
out.
he's gone.
The lights go out, and they all freak out about the lights. And I'm like, "There's booger monsters here, and you care about the light? Why lights out?"
I know, and then they all start crashing through the windows, and I'm
the wall.
and I'm sitting here thinking,
That's what
this
drips
is like
down my
another.
balls.
The other two movies I can put in the ring with this one are Dusk Till Dawn and Sinners, as far as a similar premise,
Vibe.
even though they're
Yeah.
very different. But it's we have to survive the night. They're outside trying to get in.
Yep.
Those are the movies that I can think of, right? But these guys can just come in,
Right.
They're like the window, like oh well, then they're toast if they can just start coming in. They start crashing in all over the place, and apparently the only way you can kill these things is to kill their eyes. Like he
Both.
shoots a bullet into their eyes,
Yeah.
and green lightning shoots out.
And you have to dodge it because it tries to shoot back at you.
Right.
Yeah.
And you have to get the hell out of the way. Okay. And he starts pouring out, we don't know what it is yet, but this red liquid on the door jamb, and he's able to spiritually seal the door.
My red goo beats your green goo.
Yeah. I put this
Right,
one
good
drip,
beats.
and it knows where the door frame is.
Yes, it goes.
Like, why didn't it go the
"Oh."
wrong way?
Right.
Make a wall all the way across the room.
Or it follows along until it gets to the hole where the doorknob is. It doesn't know what to do.
I wish caulking windows was that easy.
Can you imagine? Just boop, boop. It's sealed.
Caulking sucks.
I hate
That's the worst,
caulking.
dude. He throws a knife in another one's face, seals the back door.
That was a pretty cool shot.
That was good.
Right through the window.
And then Roach says he's going for his truck.
I'm gonna go for my truck because I'm Roach.
Cordelia goes out with him,
Dumbass.
and then she's the one that gets grabbed, and he goes, "Oh, this is far too dangerous," and runs back
He
inside.
shoves her.
Just shove her in the way.
He's like, "Here, eat her."
Yeah, no, her, not me. And it's Wally to the rescue.
Yeah.
Wally's the one that steps up, and he shoots her. Wally shoots this demon in the head, and then Brayker's yelling, instruction lore from the other room, going, "You have to shoot them in the eyes." and he shoots him in the eye, but he didn't tell him to get the fuck out of the way.
Oh yeah, dodge those. It's too late.
I shouldn't have left that part out.
I always forget that.
He gets fried. When you spiritually seal a room, there's one very easy rule, okay? Don't go outside. Mm-hmm. The rest of the movie is everybody constantly trying to go outside.
Can I also just, I know it's a movie.
Mm-hmm.
This would make it too easy. But like, he goes upstairs in a minute here, and he goes room by room to seal the windows off.
Yeah.
You know what you could do is go to room by room, and just before you go in the room, just seal the door there.
Yeah.
And then the whole hallway is safe.
Yeah.
Just don't go in the rooms, guys.
Because there's only so much blood, which becomes
Right.
a plot point at some point, right? Like, oh, I only got enough for one more. Bro, you sealed 19 windows when you could have sealed 4 doors.
Yeah. Or just when you get to the top of the stairs, boop.
But I don't understand why everyone wants to continue.
Who else tried to get out? I remember that Roach tried to leave, but then who else?
They all-
Right
end
after
up-
this, she's like, "Oh, but my cat's outside." And I'm like, and then
Did she go outside or did
no,
the cat
but
just
like
find her
they're
way in?
constantly wanting to go. Oh, but I should go get my cat, or oh, we should go to the mine, or oh, we should. I'm like, just stay here.
Right.
It's sealed off. Wait till tomorrow. What are we doing? But my cat, though.
Well, why doesn't he just kick them outside, though? If they really want to go out, be like, see ya, Roach.
Yeah, something about the number. There's like 7 people, and I don't know.
Yeah, so
Some real
throw
flimsy
4 of them out.
lore. Yeah.
Sorry, not
Look,
enough
we don't
people.
have 7 anymore. Sucks to be you guys.
Shut the hell up, Jada. The only 2 things that we can use are this blood and hurting their eyes. That's it. Okay? Those are the 2 ways.
Those are the rules.
They establish it very clearly in the movie. Injure their eyes, or this blood, spray it on them, put it on, whatever, seal the doors, and that's it. So why don't we just get a bucket full of eyelashes? We'll go around, we pluck everybody's eyelash. What hurts more than getting an eyelash stuck in your eye? We'll get a bucket full of all of our eyelashes. Okay, stay with me here. And then if the demon comes in, you throw like Dorothy with the water. You know what I'm saying? You throw the bucket of eyelashes in their eyes, and then they're just, that's what I'm saying.
My eyelash. And then you plug their eyelashes and add
Right.
it back to the bucket.
Pepper spray would be
What
huge.
did the guy have in Bloodsport?
Oh, whatever Chong Li threw
Yeah,
in Frank
that's what I'm
Lucas's
saying.
eyes.
Ooh.
We need a bucket of that too.
Kanye pepper.
Kanye pepper.
Yeah.
They have a kitchen.
They have a kitchen.
Any sort of cleaning chemicals.
Right. We didn't think this out enough. We're low on bullets. At one point, it's like, I need an ammo check. Where are we?
Some sort of like way you could give them seasonal allergies.
Yes.
We'll plant a bunch
Pollen?
of plants.
Right.
We'll just blow pollen in their face.
Where's the Zyrtec?
Zyrtec.
Yeah.
That was with allergies coming out of their eyes when it was a green lightning.
Right.
Oh.
Sad movies. We play some sad movies.
Yeah.
You start crying.
Oh my god. That's dust. It's dust. It's dust.
Love on a leash.
What's the movie you play? What's the saddest
Oh,
movie?
you play the part in Project Hail Mary where he says, Rocky could not fix. Grace say, Grace go home. Rocky fix. Right?
Rocky hate James.
I don't know what movie.
Bob, what do
I
you
don't-
cry at?
Sorry.
What do I cry at?
Yeah.
Like for real or just comical?
No, just be funny. No, what do you really cry at?
I think I cry a lot during a dad sacrificing himself for his kid or somebody like a.
Train to Busan. You ever see that? Train to Busan?
No, I don't think I have.
Some people wrote in, so you got to watch it. But if you're gonna cry about a dad
Yeah.
sacrificing, you should watch
Train to Busan. Okay.
Bro, The Dirt. Have you guys seen that? About Motley Crue?
No.
The lead singer guy who's acting that, like his daughter gets sick in it, which happened in real life. And there's a scene where he's like talking to his daughter who has cancer. And she's like, Daddy, don't let them cut me open anymore. And he's like, I won't let them. And he's like crying. And that makes me cry. Dude.
Oh.
In the middle of a movie about rock stars that are just like banging and doing crazy stuff. And like there's this super intense scene where you're just like start bawling.
In all seriousness, there's a scene in Forrest Gump when he comes back to Jenny's apartment and finds out that she's got the kid. And she then tells him that it's your kid. And he just steps back and he says, "Is he smart or is he like?" And he like touches him, and I was like, every time.
I'm sure everyone gets this too. In the movie Kicking and Screaming with Will Ferrell.
Yes, with
Where-
Mike Ditka.
Yeah, where the son goes, "Did your dad teach you this?" And he does this cool soccer move to
Yeah.
win the game.
Oh gosh,
Done every time.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
No one else.
I Am Legend.
What's that?
Dog
No one
guys.
else tries.
oh
Apple.
gosh,
Speaking of Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Or Will Smith.
yeah.
Either one.
Either one, honestly. They're basically the same
Back
guy.
to Jada Pinkett.
No.
Roach is talking shit to Wally, and Cordelia says he's my friend. Whores don't have friends, Roach tells her.
Now
You weren't
hook up the
saying that.
battery.
You weren't saying that when you're getting 200 cc's of lightning up your nips a few minutes ago.
He's apparently not going to come back for any more services.
Oh, I guess not. The cat just shows up.
What is he
and-
going to do in that town?
Nothing.
Yeah.
He works he's like, I'm tired of working for minimum wage. There's nowhere else to work. He's got you by the balls.
For 4 years.
He must work at the other place,
Yeah.
and it comes to the only prostitute in that
Yeah.
town.
It's like there's not much to choose from.
He's going to be like, well, I saw an old log out back.
Ooh.
Hey, CCH.
It's not very squishy, but
The cat just shows up and Brayker thinks it might be possessed and chases him downstairs. 2 minutes after talking shit, Roach is now trying to recruit Wally to help him get the key. Okay. He takes her into another room. He takes Cordelia. Roach takes Cordelia into another room just to smack her around a little bit. And the cat
Yeah,
is...
in the DSD, it's like,
Yeah.
you know, hey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah, yeah.
Just real quick.
it's crazy.
Terrible. Turns out the cat isn't demonic officially, although I get the confusion because I often think my cats are demonically possessed. But they do discover an opening in the basement. Something.
There's a
might be
breeze.
in there with them. There's a breeze, guys. Oof.
Let's just leave it.
Yeah. Let's argue about it for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah. Where's that blood?
Yeah. Perfect. How is anyone supposed to be able to resist the sexy Billy Zane whispers? Because Cordelia is up in that room by herself, and Billy just starts, "Hey, baby, how you doing?"
I know you want real love.
That's right. I know you just you're just somebody looking for love. That's not a bad thing, baby. I love you. Won't you come outside, baby? It's intoxicating. I'll tell you that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Good work, Ron.
That
You're
guy's
so
face
beautiful.
got sat on so much.
It's not fair when he looks like that,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Oh, just
That's
Billy's
cheating.
age is-
like it's like the old man demon from Poltergeist with the hat, right? You ever see that guy? And if that dude's out the window whispering, "I love you, come outside," like he's like, no, I'm not doing
I
that.
know
That's
that.
not.
Yeah.
But he's like, he looks like freaking Billy Zane. It's
Why
adorable.
hasn't he been in more?
He should be in everything. He's great.
He had a good '90s run. I mean, cult classically. I mean,
Right, but where was his big hit of the '90s? Is what I'm saying.
Titanic.
Okay, but then he didn't really parlay that into what?
Right. Like into him being the star, right? Like where's
Right.
his stardom?
I mean, sad to say it, man, but being a star probably sucks.
Okay, but I'm sure
I mean-
he would have wanted that to happen.
Sure, absolutely.
So, yeah.
But I think now, like, when the more older you get, you look more back on the cult classic stars like Bruce Campbell or
Sure.
Billy Zane or Val Kilmer and, stuff
Before
like
this,
that.
I would never think of Billy Zane.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I had not watched this, I never would have thought
Yeah.
Billy Zane was
He's great in
a quality
Tombstone.
actor.
He was in
Yeah.
Tombstone, like, play a gay thespian.
But
But
he's
out of all the people in Tombstone, he's not a standout.
right.
Yeah.
And even Val Kilmer had some like leading roles.
Yeah.
Right.
But he wasn't Tom Cruise big,
No. That's fair. But he got to be freaking Batman.
Brendan Fraser was the lead guy in like 40 things. And
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you
I
could look
want
at the
his agent.
You could look at the Mummy series, and that's a mixed bag of bones, whatever
True.
which way you slice it. I mean, I like all of them, but yeah, you could take or leave. I mean, obviously, everyone loves the first one,
Right,
You
right.
You could take or leave the second one. I like it, but
But I have no doubt that Billy Zane was trying to get to that level, and starting off as one of Biff's goons in Back to the Future in the mid '80s.
Was he?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he was one of the three.
let's go Casey Simaskos and Billy Zane were one of Biff's goons, and
Yeah.
the first Back to the Future movie and the second
And
one.
the second one.
Yeah.
And so he started off there, and he was working his way up, and he ended up starring in The Phantom and Titanic and this movie, and then it just kind of went away for him. And I'm not sure why. I guess I have to do a deeper dive on Billy Zane to figure out why he never made that next step up to being, because he definitely had the talent. You could see he
Yeah.
had the talent to do it, right?
I mean, you think being in the first $1 billion movie ever, you would
right.
think that would. But
But it wasn't his movie, though. Like, that was
Right.
Leo's movie. That's what I mean. He's trying to step into a situation like even Bruce Campbell at some point did some movies where it was Bruce's movie, He had The Phantom is really the only one that I can think of. And
Yeah.
maybe you can say Demon Knight. He kind of shares it with Bill Sadler, but like we're like, this is a Billy Zane movie.
This is a Billy Zane movie.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This one
The Phantom's a Billy Zane
and
movie.
the Phantom, right? But then it just kind of stopped, and I don't know why. It shouldn't have stopped, is what I'm saying.
Right.
He should have been able to go on to do all
Other
kinds
stuff.
of other
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
I haven't watched the Phantom for a very long time.
Never seen it.
Who does he play in the Phantom?
He plays
The Phantom.
He's the Phantom.
I've heard of that character. Where in the movie does that come? No, I'm kidding.
You had me going for a second.
All right.
I was genuinely
I
about to
watched
answer
the
your...
Phantom, so yeah, that makes sense.
He's whispering in, to her upstairs, let me in. She's like open the window or what? How do I do this? Because I'm ready.
I am squishy.
He's like, no, your mouth so I can possess you. And now the soul of
This asshole is freaking thumbing.
Her lips.
air
lips,
thumbing.
Air thumbing. I'm going to try this on my wife when I get home.
Careful.
Does this work?
Honey, come,
my eye.
Is
okay.
this doing this for you?
honey,
Got me in the eye.
Oh, does this
come.
work?
I'm in the driveway. Come to the window. Look at
Come
the
on the what?
No, go to the upstairs window.
So
Why
this
does
is
there come on
not
the window?
considered sexual assault if I thumb you from 30 feet away?
No. But here's the thing.
Or do I have to wait for Me Too hashtag number 3?
Her hair moved out of the way when he did it. So if you're able to actually make metaphysical contact, I think it counts if it's an unwanted physical metaphysical.
But you're 30 feet away, so I can avoid legal problems.
Maybe.
Well, but
prove
she
that.
feels
You cannot prove that in an office cubicle sort of situation.
right.
True.
So that's why.
Evidence doesn't matter.
And if
anymore.
you observe someone else thumbing someone from 30 feet away, and you think
I think
that
we
they're
should try this out in
you should go
public.
and help
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
I think we should
You
go to our
see
local
something, you say
Piggly
something.
Wiggly.
Yeah, try to thumb someone at pig.
No, we're filming this. We should go to the local Piggly Wiggly
Film it so there's evidence. Okay.
and see if we can get someone's attention by thumbing.
Okay, from very far away. Perfect. I can't wait to be a part of this.
That got his attention.
We're going to have Madeline do it.
James could be like, no, I'm recording. Go ahead.
Yeah, no,
Unlock the car. Why are you driving away?
I let it. It's recording. I let it sit there. I'll be back. Wally goes upstairs, and now Cordelia is possessed, and so I'm like, okay, so now the soul of Billy Zane is trying to bang Wally.
And he would have had more luck, I think, if it was just Billy Zane trying to
Right.
bang Wally.
I think Billy Zane would have just stayed at Billy Zane, and Wally would have probably still been down. They hear him screaming from downstairs, and I'm like, this is either going great or horrible.
It would have been funny if they all would have just been like car battery again. Huh?
That's right. Turns out it's horrible. They open the door. She's using Wally as a human shield, and he gets penetrated, but not in the way he thought was going to
Yeah,
happen.
exactly.
Okay, with the bullet, and she then tackles Brayker. The possessed demonic Cordelia tackles Brayker, and again the cop jumps in the doorway and gets knocked away and does everything but fire his gun. Mm-hmm. Like in every scene that this Bob is in. Okay.
Flip flop Bob, man.
Flip, flop, Bob. Where is it? I know my gun's here.
Oh,
somewhere.
that's where my Skittles are. Hold on.
damn
Other
it.
side.
Reese's Pieces, son of a bitch.
And then Irene steps into the doorway with her shotgun, and she won't shoot either.
Nope.
Can we get one person
Well, she lost an arm.
that will shoot? That's all we need out of the six of you.
She got her arm ripped off.
This is
She takes a
before the arm even gets
while.
ripped off. He goes, shoot her. She goes, I can't.
Well, my assumption was that she was worried to hit the wrong person.
But she's mounted on top of him, right? Like she's choking the life
It
out
seemed
of
like he was in his
Brayker?
head was in the way too. She was worried about hitting his head because I think they
Well-
say they can't get a clear shot.
I just want one person that'll pull the trigger. Just one.
She didn't want to ruin the boob.
She gets her arm ripped off until finally Brayker blows Cordelia's head off. And then her eyes are crawling around and he
How are they still intact?
shoots the eyes. I don't know, dude.
Demon.
Fucking gross. Get the back team. Irene's hurt.
She's not good. She's not in good shape.
Guys, they tie it off. So it's fine.
Do they?
So it's fine,
Light
Brian.
pour some
Yeah.
vodka on it, light a match, tie it
That's-
off.
They got a back team and a gauze, okay? And they put it on there and then they just tied it off.
There are barely any movies that showcase a appendage of your body coming off and appropriately what would be happening after that. Because you know what I watched? I can't remember the name of the damn movie. Turbo Kid.
Oh, you do remember the name of the movie?
I do.
Okay.
Turbo Kid. And a guy got his hand chopped off and the blood was pumping out of his hand.
Yeah, as
I
it
was
would.
like, that's what would happen. But she got her whole arm chopped off and nothing.
They tie it off. She spends the next 20 minutes running around the mine shaft, jumping around over obstacles, climbing up to the attic with
One-handed.
hand.
Yeah.
She's good to go.
Hell yeah.
They tied it off. Right?
Also, in that situation, wouldn't it be better to be like, start the stove? I know it's still dirty
Yes. Oh,
because
gosh.
Jada sucks, but start the stove and just like,
This is why I want the stove clean.
you know,
I knew this was going to
just
happen.
burn it on so that everything's singed off. You're not putting that arm back on.
What should we tie it with? How about those sheets over there? No sheets.
No, not those sheets.
No
Sheets,
sheets.
I'm gonna get an
I don't want to get
infection.
infected.
From
Yeah.
room number 4?
Give me Cordelia's thong.
Yes, for that.
Something. I'll
Better.
tie it. Yeah.
Anything else?
Absolutely. It's way better than whatever the hell Roach was laying on.
Why is it crunchy?
Why is that thong red and white?
And and then they argue for a while over whether to use the mines to escape. Okay, Roach wants to save everyone the walk and just give the demons what they want.
That's a great idea.
Always a great plan.
Just, you know how these
Yeah.
guys are from hell and
Yeah.
they're obviously the bad guys of everything good in the world.
Right.
Let's do what those guys want.
Right, you'll have to take it, and then I'll kill you, is what Bill Sadler says to him. Okay, that plan's terrible, because we find out a little bit. Basically, they're trying to bring back the darkness from prior to creation.
Yeah, he's like, well, it starts in the beginning.
Yeah, like the literal beginning.
He starts quoting Genesis, at least for the first couple verses.
Yes,
And I thought he was going to go for a couple chapters.
right.
Like he was just going.
He was going.
I was like, this is going to be great if it's like 3 chapters of Genesis. just like 15 minutes of the movie is just like him reading the Bible.
It gets all the way to Jacob, right? Just like, bro.
Where do you come in this story?
I'll get to the good part. It's in Ezekiel. What? No, that's too much. 4 hours.
Okay, Leviticus is coming up. Strap in.
Because, wait, here's what happens. Because of you, we're missing. This is, okay. Roach is the worst. It's not hard to, I'm not making a controversial statement by saying that.
Well, anyone who wears a mesh tank,
Oh, I know.
right?
It's always a good sign.
Right away, you're like, oh.
And he keeps bitching about Brayker and how he's going to get them killed. And we can't try. And I'm like, everything bad that's happened so far is because of you.
Right.
You're the reason Cordelia is dead. You smacked her around, left her in that room. You're the reason Wally got freaking zapped. You're the reason Irene lost half her arm. Well, she still got the other half.
That's literally what he says. Okay, so is the idea that the 7 people have to fail resisting? And it's okay if they die?
I don't know. It doesn't make this. If we're going to get into the nitty gritty of the lore drop here, it starts to fall apart.
Because if it's that kind of starts tracking, that it's okay if they die as long as they said yes to the demon knight before they died. I think that's how it's supposed to work.
Maybe. I don't know. All I do know is while these dipshits are blasting through the wall to get to the mines, Brayker's having flashbacks suddenly to Jesus.
Yes.
Bleeding on the cross. And I was like, what is happening?
And it's not Brayker in the flashback.
No. It's somebody else.
Some other guy.
Yeah. And then finally Brayker caves and goes in the cave. Didn't mean to do that. And seals the mines up behind them. They're walking through this mine.
Before you hit that.
The trope button?
Yeah, before you do that. Can I just say it?
No.
He seals the mine.
Yeah.
And then they keep getting to these T's. Seal it.
Every T?
Every T. And then it's like, guess what?
It's
Nothing
over.
can get up behind us.
Your plan, they'd run out of blood really fast.
No, because think of how the blood you saved in the hallway.
That's assuming they didn't do all the windows.
Yes, that's my point. They sealed off the hallway already,
Right.
instead of 17 windows.
Got it.
He did.
All right, go ahead and hit your trope.
Cardinal horror movie sin. When you're bringing up the rear of any group,
Yes.
you don't leave the group to investigate a strange noise.
Never do that.
Ever. But people do it in every damn horror movie I watch, which is not a lot. I don't watch a ton of horror movies, but it seems to constantly be happening. There's a trail of people going in a scary place, and the one that's in the back, somebody's like, hey, you in the back.
I guess I'll go back here.
I got to
now.
go investigate.
You know
What the
how
hell?
I'm in line with all of the people?
Yeah.
Hey, guys, there's something back here. Should we go check it out? No, we'll just keep going.
Don't you dare communicate to anybody else in this line. Don't tell them you're leaving. Don't tell them
against
where
your
you're
contract.
going. You
It's
just
the
have to.
person
You just
leading
have
the
to
rear.
turn around This is what the trope laws state.
They're thinking it'll be 2 seconds. They'll take 2 seconds.
Turn around, let the group disappear into the darkness, and investigate the strange noise, which in this case is a child laughing in the darkness in a mine.
Yeah.
And he was too. Like, why is he? What is he supposed to?
Turns out the child was real, but his parents are with him, and they're freaking demons.
Yep.
And now the chase is on. Now she's got to run up, and they're all chasing them. The heat is on.
As they're running,
on the street.
again, I'm sorry.
It's in the
you have
mind.
blood.
Done in the mind.
You just steal it. Just that's all you have to
Oh,
do.
the demons are coming? All right, hang on. Everybody back up. Bonk.
Done. Get through that, dickhead.
Well, then Roach shoots the seal.
Oh,
Later.
my gosh. Oh, my gosh, dude.
He's the worst.
He is the worst. They find the kid. All right, they get all that. The chase with the demons ends up. We're actually there, so you didn't even jump ahead because the chase with these demons ends them back up in the motel basement anyway.
Somehow they're like, we'll double back and get ahead of them.
Right.
In the mine?
They cut him off at the pass in the mine. They get
Keep
back-
thinking of Indiana Jones. The left tunnel, Indy.
the left tunnel. And then they all get through, and they're like, "Oh, thank God we're safe because of this sealed." And then that dipshit Roach says, "This is for 4 years of minimum wage," because one of the demons is his boss from the diner, and shoots a 12 gauge through. So demons can't pass the mines.
No way.
I can't pass the seal. You can go in and out of the seal and not harm it, but if 12 gauge bullets, buckshot or whatever it is, go through it, then it breaks the spiritual seal.
I don't know if it was supposed to be like it damaged the bloodline. Like if it like, because if you scrub away the blood, then it breaks
Apparently,
the seal.
all you need is a Mr. Clean magic eraser, and you can get rid of this spiritual magic
Yeah, it's
that
not
has
even
sealed
that.
the door.
That's a dollar store sponge.
Yeah.
The demon sponge.
You're giving it too much
Seriously.
credit.
That was crazy. When he's
Yeah.
like, "We got to get rid of this seal created with the blood of Jesus that keeps out all evil and demonic entities, but I've got this sponge from the dollar store, and all you got to do is just give it a quick wipe,
It's done.
little elbow grease."
You don't have to do the whole thing.
You have to do the whole thing. That was by far the biggest, like, are you kidding me, in this movie. As much, and it overshadows this great take by Billy Zane of him spitting the sponge out
Yes.
his mouth, which was improvised.
Really?
But he went and got a sponge. He asked a PA on the set to find him a sponge and just did it on the
Nice.
spot.
It worked.
It was great.
I liked it.
And it's hilarious and charming, but just the whole idea that, come on.
We're done.
Did he touch something that was in the guy's mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, gross.
Yeah, not good.
That's why it was moist still.
He was holding it in there for a while. They had to reset the lights. He's like, shit.
Oh, man, this is going to be squishy.
Really soaked by the time. It was a heavy sponge. Like, why is this 3 pounds? When he handed it over.
Lots of saliva. Sorry.
They're able to run away, get behind the seal, all that. Bam, bang, bang. They're now back in the building. They're all in one piece. Sorry, Irene, I didn't mean that. We're just making jokes about her arm being gone, and she's like, "It's fine. I've drank vodka."
She has some of the best lines in the movie too.
She was great.
Yeah, the dialogue was well done. I'm on an island. I'm soaking it in. This movie rules.
She was great. Yeah.
You love this movie?
I do, dude. I love this movie.
Had you seen it before this, or was this?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. I will stand on this island alone.
I love CCH
I said Jaws
Pounder.
3 sucked, and guess what happened to me today?
What's that?
I was at the flea market, and I've been collecting VHS tapes again, and I'm up to 400 VHS tapes of
Nice.
movies.
Dang.
You know, my wife hates it. My son and I love it. He watches movies on VHS. Long story short, we're going for our last hunt of VHS tapes. We're just looking because I heard some people have VHS tapes. A lot of DVDs and very little VHS tapes. We end up finding like 10 gems. And one of the VHS tapes, this you could tell when people are just trying to get rid of their tapes, so they're like 50 cents or $1, and then you know the person is a collector, so you know you're not going to be able to haggle him for shit.
Right. He knows what they're worth.
He knows what they're worth. He keeps them in very good condition. So I found a mint Goonies with the fat case,
Yeah. Nice.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, you know, the regular
Reviews,
slide.
yeah.
Yep.
Ninja.
Nice.
Ninja.
And then I look down and I see Jaws 3, and the looked like a brand new. Like it's the not a re-release VHS. It's the 1983 Jaws 3 case and everything. It's
Nice.
Send $10 on. I'm like, that's not bad. But I was really looking at. I'm like, I'm not buying Jaws 3 on VHS. That movie sucks.
Sure.
I hate Jaws 3.
Yeah.
But my son's with me. I go, hey, we got Goonies and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Long story short, we leave. We go back and search some more. Found some other gens, Beverly Hills Ninja, all that stuff.
Nice.
And he's like, I want Jaws 3. I'm like, why do you want Jaws 3?
Yeah, Jack.
And he goes, I want Goonies, I want Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I want Jaws 3. I'm like, oh, no. So I go back and I grab Jaws 3, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Goonies. And I look at the guy. I'm like, how much for these 3? And I'm hoping he doesn't give me a ridiculous number.
Yeah.
And he goes, 3 for 20? And I'm like, fine.
Ouch.
You paid $7 for Jaws 3.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's crazy. That's actually insane, dude.
Oh, dude. I was just like, you got to have the whole series, Dad. You can't just have 1, 2. And I don't have the other. I used to have all of them. I don't.
Right.
I have them on DVD, but I don't have them on VHS anymore. So I'm like, my
love it,
first
dude.
Jaws movie on VHS is Jaws 3.
The worst, objectively the worst one.
It is. But he likes it. He's like, I like it. I like it better than Revenge. I'm like, you're not my son.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Well, Dennis Quaid's in it, so.
I defended Dennis Quaid on that episode.
Yeah, you did.
You did. That's what I'm saying. There's good performances in this terrible movie. That just in the same way there was great performances
No,
in that
I
terrible
love this
movie.
movie. I love this movie. It doesn't take much for me to love a movie.
That's fine. We have a flashback here. William Sadler is
two
in
things.
World War I, and his
Yeah.
friend is shot. And he puts the blood in the vial and then hands it to him, and he gives him all the knowledge of the vial and everything, right? So, like,
Wait a minute. This doesn't taste like Jesus' blood at all.
Yeah, it
This
turns
tastes
out
like World War II
it
blood.
was originally had Jesus' blood in there, but then it's just been refilled.
Diluted.
Refilled by every
Yeah.
demon knight before him.
Yeah.
Because when a demon knight dies, they refill their
refill.
blood to
Wait.
pass their blood on to the next demon knight.
So
Right.
Billy
So
Zane's not the
Jesus
demon
was a
knight.
demon
Collector.
knight.
Jesus was,
The first demon
You don't
knight?
know if he was the first?
yeah, I don't know.
That's fair.
I want.
Wow.
I know no one wants it. I'm saying it. I want a Jesus demon knight action movie.
Yeah, that's the action movie.
would be just the worst thing that could ever
They
happen.
clone Jesus. It's not the real Jesus. They clone Jesus.
Oh, that's not
They,
blasphemous.
they scrape the skin cells off the cross.
Oh my gosh.
That's great.
Put
And
it
then
in
you
a
see
bu-
the clone making the ceramic key.
no.
Oh my gosh. With
I know
Demi
it's
Moore.
blasphemy. I know it's blasphemy. I respect your blasphemy, but I would just love to see.
That's not how any of this works. I unfriend you.
He says to
Brian gets it.
yeah. He finally gives the lore dump to the other people. Okay. The thing about the 7 people and the 7 stars, and let's start at the beginning, the literal beginning. He goes into Genesis, all of this, and it takes a while. He goes, if we run out of blood, then the darkness comes back. I'm trying to boil it down here for you guys. And they have 6 of the 7 keys because we didn't need to protect those, apparently.
They were in other planets,
There
apparently.
were other planets. This one,
This one was just for Earth.
was there a demon knight on Mars running around in the desert?
Other cosmos.
Who knows?
It's like the mother boxes from Justice League. They're scattered all over the universe.
And this is where Roach, for the first time, goes, you know what, man? You're a damn hero, brother, and goes to shake his hand, and then
Everyone was cool with it. And I was
Yeah.
like, what?
pickpockets the key.
Yep. Okay, good. He's not.
He does not have that level of sneak.
Dude,
There's no way.
there's no way his pickpocketing skill is that high.
No.
Absolutely not. Suddenly, Jada Pinkett gets sucked into a TLC music video.
Which is kind of
Go
awesome.
Dancing waterfall.
With the backing track and everything, I thought it was literally about to be some waterfalls action going on.
Yeah.
It was cool.
right?
It's a cool scene.
I liked it. Yeah.
And here comes the sexy Billy Zane whispers again.
Dude, how effective was the stretched fabric with her face on it?
Yeah.
And then the hands.
The hands coming on it from the back, the blood starting to go through it.
And then Billy comes up from behind and he
Billy starts sweet talking her.
It's the simplest thing. It was very effective.
Shows a very disgusting preview of Brayker getting eaten
Yeah.
by demons.
he's like, this is
Ugh.
yucky. You don't want to be yucky, do you?
Right. He starts to snuggle her. I promise nothing bad's ever going to happen to you. And I'm like, I would just fall into Billy's arms myself maybe and go, okay, demon Billy Zane. No, snap out of it. Snap out of it.
But if he offered you lifetime supply of peanut butter crunch, it's game over.
You said peanut butter. The first time I was like, a lifetime supply of what?
Like, I mean, it's Billy Zane, but
No.
what?
Peanut butter crunch.
She spits in his face and the man is unfazed. Okay. And
Yeah.
says, you are going to help me, and snaps out of it. Back in the real world, she's walking around very robotic like.
You think she's in a
Maybe
trance?
I thought she was possessed at this point. They find Willy's drunk ass up with the kid in the attic, and Irene one arm crawls up to get there to them.
She's fine.
She's great.
She's good.
And then she stays up there. She's like, I'm not crawling back down. I got one freaking arm. The miracle I made it up here.
I want to
Leave the
find out
liquor.
Charles Fletcher's planning on a mass shooting
Yes, they find his
with no bullets.
his mass shooting stash
Yeah.
Why was this B
Upstairs.
plot here?
because he's a because in the 90s it was this whole thing about going postal.
No, I get
But why
that.
was it in the attic? He
And-
didn't live there.
Apparently everybody lived there.
Oh, that's
But
right.
like how he didn't have bullets. There's no reason for this to
No.
exist. It's just a bit.
Dude,
Like, that's
it's just an excuse to get them more weapons. A belt with grenades all over it.
that was the
and
only
everything.
thing they got out of it.
Because
It's
the guy
crazy.
didn't have any ammunition, right?
Right.
Meanwhile, Uncle Willy gets sucked into a 90s Miller Lite commercial.
Bro. God bless that commercial.
He
Back when commercials were fun, kids. We got to see boobs and it was okay.
and he was not even trying to put up a fight.
no when he
Wouldn't
hands
you?
him that
No.
I would
that
put up a
whiskey.
I'm like, oh, this is what hell's like?
This is what heaven's like.
hell yeah,
Here's to you, Willy.
it was crazy.
Real man of genius.
God. that
Here's
was-
to you, drunk hotel man. Mr. Drunk Hotel Man. Sometimes you just want to go up into the attic and party with a bunch of topless babes. And we say, that's okay. You can do it.
Okay, but the sad reality is he's imagining all this. He's imagining all this, and he's in a room with a 12-year-old boy.
And you just had
Like-
a frickin' ruin it.
And so the 12-year-old boy is
The
sitting there
12-year-old does
watching
not know what's going on. He's in a trance.
just watching Billy's pants.
Let's talk about this.
expand.
Let's talk about this crappy 12-year-old boy acting. It's been a while, so I'm due for a real shitty
wearing
child
your
Let
actor.
him have it, please.
This kid, unfazed by anything, reading the comic book,
Yeah.
and as the story he's reading it as the story's going, which you find out
Yeah.
later on.
He's like, oh, this is weird. This keeps happening.
Yeah, this keeps what's going on here,
I probably shouldn't say anything.
No, definitely not.
and he's just like, oh, Willy's in a trance.
His pants are getting tight.
Oh yeah, they are.
Why didn't the demon start with Willy? This was way easier than convincing any of the other people.
Oh, then he tries to convince Pounder in the attic with her arm, and she just.
Yeah.
I'm flipping you off.
Their stump. That was so
It was
good.
great flipping you off with my stump.
So, okay, she's one of the 7. She says no. She resists. Why can't she be
Game over.
Why can't she be the new demon knight?
Well,
That would be
before we even-
amazing.
before we even get, I don't want to gloss over her death because it's awesome, and we're
Yeah,
not quite there
sorry.
yet. But Willy is possessed, shocker, and is choking the life out of Brayker again. Okay, and Jada stands there with the. Do I have a button for you're a dumbass? I wish I had one of these. She stands there with the knife. Okay, he's clearly a demon now. Willy continues to choke Brayker. Willy, please don't make me. And she stands right behind him with a knife. And he's literally, here's Brayker going, up on the wall. Willy is neck deep in pretend sluts in his mind
Yeah.
right now and just choking the life out of Brayker. Jada Pinkett gets knocked across the room after asking a third time, Willy, are you sure? Gets blasted. And then Brayker has to chop his head off by himself because Jada Pinkett is worthless. She stood there the whole time and just kept going, but Willy, green eyes exploding out of his head.
Didn't he turn around though and looked fine?
After the second time she asked.
Okay.
But before that, it's, I mean, she also was just in a TLC music video and knows that shit's not real either, right?
Yeah, she has reason to believe that things are a bit amiss.
Right. And then little Danny has to do the dirty work because Jada sucks. Now Meanwhile, Roach is on the stairs cutting a deal with Billy Zane in the other room.
With the sponge scene. That we
Look at the
talked about.
sponge scene, okay. Gives him the key. He's like, all right, hell on earth, that's cool. Who cares? I've got hemorrhoids. And a literal line in this movie.
Yeah.
Goes down.
Which is also hell on earth.
Right. How bad could it be?
I've experienced pain. Don't tell me about childbirth, okay?
And Billy goes, oh, by the way, I lied. And then 6 demons, and I
Yes.
didn't even care. I was like,
That's fine.
Can we do it again?
please. They all eat him alive. And he's now able to go through the seal, and he's going door to door going, anybody here? Time to play. Arrow right through his head.
That was cool.
That was great. Or not. So he had the key in the briefcase, but now they get the key back, and they grab the briefcase there. And they also have Wally's arsenal. And they get up to the attic, and Bob and Irene stay behind to sacrifice themselves. Bob, no one gives a shit about you.
Yep.
They're
Surprised
like,
you made it that far.
She should have just
Never.
been like, put this necklace on and pull the pin.
Why do you need 2 of them?
You don't.
You don't.
she's like, I'll stay. And oh, Bob, you'll stay too? I wish I hadn't said something first.
Because I'm going to look like an a-hole
Oh, you're
if
gonna
I
stay?
don't stay now.
Right.
Well, if you're staying,
then I'll just,
I was just thinking.
here you go. Put this on.
Yep.
You just pull this.
Boom. She pulls all the pins at the same time.
That was cool. I didn't know it was on a cord
Dinner
like that.
time.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
That is my favorite line of the movie, probably.
Supper time.
Supper time.
Which, what does that even mean? I don't know.
I don't know. But it tasted about as good as the actual dinner they were having earlier for
Yes.
these freaking guys. They all blew to hell. And this is where I was so sad because I was waiting for her to die the entire movie. When Brayker goes to Jada Pinkett and goes, "You're the chosen one. I came here to give you this key." And I was like, oh, great. That means she's going to survive this stupid movie. Danny is now a demon, and he wants the key.
Oh, this was a good
And
scene.
his head like comes apart.
Great
great.
effects.
Nice thing. Practical effects. All
So
day.
good.
Going
I
back and forth between the comic book and what he looks
Yeah.
like. God, it's real. It was
I'm
fun.
like, it's disgusting, but it looks real, and it's not CGI.
He gets booted out the window and blows
Bro,
up.
he tongue pierces Billy Sadler's sternum.
Yeah.
Okay. It
How
was
many times have
gross.
we each been there?
I know.
I can't even count, honestly.
And he tries to roll the key. Oh, Jada. Exhibit F of her being a dumbass. He's getting tongue pierced. He's getting tongue raped basically through his sternum. He's on the wall. He's got the key, and he
didn't say
sees
no.
that it's her and tries to roll it to her down this thing. And she's so stupid that she doesn't realize, and she just kicks it across the room. And then he's like up there going, you idiot. Trying to get that to you. She gets blasted into the wall. Then she kicks his ass out the sealed window and he explodes. Okay, good job. Pick up the damn key. Whew, I can catch my breath. There's a lot going on here. Brayker is still able to converse and speak words even though he's got a giant hole in his sternum. Says a few more things to her, fills up the key with his blood and passes it to her. And she's like, Brayker, don't you leave me. Wake up. Wake up. He's got a hole in his chest that you can see the basement of the house through because of the hole in the freaking wall. He's shaking his dead corpse. She's an idiot. Billy Zane floats up the stairs.
I think it's Jada Pinkett Smith
No.
more than it is the character.
It's not.
I agree.
Bullshit.
I agree.
Bullshit.
It was Sharon Stone.
Bullshit.
All for
No,
you.
Shit,
because
babe.
everything that I've said about how stupid she is in this is all based on what her stupid character does in this. Like, I was happy that she was hopefully going to die at some point because I would be like, yeah, that was fun watching her get her head ripped off or whatever. But all of the last 3 or 4 scenes with her going, Willy, are you sure? Or kicking the freaking key across the room, or wake up, you're not gonna die, even though you get the hole so bad you can see through his entire body. That's all character based. She's a moron in this movie. And
Jada.
she's the one that's gonna take, I'm like, you guys are screwed. It's gonna be darkness for a millennia.
And not because she's black.
No, it's nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with her being an idiot. I can't be the only one that thinks her character is stupid.
It didn't really hit me while I was watching it.
Didn't hit me that much as well.
Yep. I
Oh,
think
but now are you realizing
I
that
thought-
she's totally stupid?
I was frustrated that she wasn't more like
I think she was more resilient to being a demon knight and not sure how to, handle herself in situations like this. I don't know. How would we all handle ourselves in situations
I tell you what,
like this?
if a demon was choking somebody in the next room, I wouldn't stand there with my knife going,
But it's someone you love.
Uncle Willy.
There's 5
Uncle
people
Willie's
in the town.
drunk ass.
There's only 5 people in the whole town.
Please.
He's always there and very nice.
After all the shit you saw that day, come on.
Dude, I'd be drinking during that whole thing, and I would not know what to do.
I would definitely not have stood there and go, Willie, please don't make me do this. The guy's turning purple on the wall. Should I do it? I don't know.
I can't believe this.
Can I help? No, you're not. I wish you would. Billy Zane floats upstairs. Don't worry, there's more. And starts talking to her. And why is she in her underpants now?
Oh, no.
She's stripped down.
They caught on the when she fell through. They caught on the thing.
All her clothes.
Yeah. And they're all full of blood.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
now.
she bathed herself in Braxton's blood. That's
Yeah.
why he rinsed her off.
Got it.
And then took a swig out of the thing, and that's why she was holding it in her
Yeah.
mouth the whole time.
So we just wanted her to be in her panties at the end of this movie.
I never
right.
said I enjoyed what I was looking at.
No, I'm
because-
just saying, like, the filmmakers were just like, we just got to get her in her underpants.
Yeah.
It's for the plot.
It's for the plot.
No, they understood
Jada
that
was
she
probably
didn't.
like, wait, hold on. How did I get in my underwear?
It's actually
don't
interesting.
worry about it.
Because
Yeah.
in a recent interview, the director
No, she
was
didn't.
like,
No.
we actually realized she could have had clothes on, but it was for plot reasons.
Right. So we're going to George Lucas her clothes back on her. We're going to re-release the movie Demon Knight re-release.
Yeah.
She'll be fully clothed at
Yep.
the end.
She's actually a lizard person now.
She zaps his hand with the key and drops downstairs. He wraps her up in a shower curtain
just drags
and tries to bathe her. Dumps the blood into the bathtub.
Yeah.
And tries to bathe her in there, but not all of it because she pours some of it into her mouth. Then drags her downstairs.
He also manages to bleach her clothes.
Yes, 'cause
Yes.
when he gets her downstairs
it's
and
a
unfurls,
Satan laundry service.
Yes, that's what it is.
Everything's coming off.
she has different underpants on when she gets downstairs.
Well, yeah, they're covered in blood. Now they're white.
They are
That is superb
They are-
detergent.
Yes.
spectacularly crispy and laundered, like they
They
just
must
came
have
out.
used Tide.
Tide.
Like they just came out.
This episode sponsored by.
Bleach and Tide.
He turns the movie into a disco, and now they're dancing
Such
together.
a great scene.
Okay.
What was that line he said?
And-
Something about, what are you thinking? Or you can't say it because there's nothing to think about. Or something like
So,
that.
yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was, but
such
he was
great.
He was doing.
He was doing
You're
great.
dancing great in your socks.
Yeah.
Something like that.
He's just losing his mind.
He gets mad that she won't say anything back to him.
But there's
So-
there's nothing really to say at all.
So this is
But she
where,
was definitely going,
yeah, just reach over Billy and go,
sorry. Yeah.
Why are your cheeks so
cheek.
puffy?
just squeeze her cheeks.
She just has the biggest puffy cheek.
All right. So here's what happens next. Billy Zane gets so mad that she won't say anything to him that he unleashes his fire piss straight into her face.
Yes.
Out of his pants.
He rage pee-pees on her.
We've all been there.
How many times?
Dude, feel like this date's over at this point.
I don't know. Katy Perry would beg to differ.
But I don't know nothing about her now. The only people I know about are R. Kelly and
Yeah.
Billy Zane from Demon Knight. That's it.
I'm saying Katy
Okay.
Perry. would
And in
about
this
be
case,
all over
that piss was digital. Okay. Because
it. That is the greatest piss shot of all time.
Was it piss or was it just
it was
power?
rage.
It's just rage power.
It was just demon rage power specifically out of the fly of his pants.
Oh,
It was a rage
that's what
boner
It was.
that let go the power. I have the power.
P-Man and the master of the universe.
And instead of holding the sword, he's just like,
Holding
Yes.
his dick.
Yeah.
He points it at the and he points it at
That
the
guy
dog
had
and just
hemorrhoids. Check out what I've got.
points it right at Roach's dead corpse and pees on him, and Roach turns into like a court jester.
Yes.
Magical powers were given to me.
The day I'll hold my magic penis and said, by the power of Grayskull.
He goes, all right, I love you. He can't say the word.
Yeah,
What? He goes, okay, if I can't have your soul, then I'll have your heart. I was like, what is she waiting for? She finally spits the blood in his face.
Oh, forever. She was right in his face.
Yeah.
God, right in
For
his
a
face.
long time.
I was like, do it.
That is an unwanted snowblow right there.
Bro changes into 3 different forms
Yeah.
and explodes.
Incredible.
And blows out the windows of this building. Oh, yeah.
Dude,
He had some of that dinner too. That's why
Yeah.
he blew the window.
that was they left the gas on for a weak explosion.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
And her clothes are still white.
Oh, not a
She is
speck.
fine.
Not
Well,
a
she-
speck on her.
She has like a protective barrier.
Oh, because of the lightning from the penis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Power of Jesus.
Cocooned
No,
her.
she was like encased
Yeah.
in a glow.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. She refills the cross.
She was protected by the adulterer in Matthew.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He who cast the first stone.
Hey, Brayker, I'm sorry. I drank some of this shit. Can I have a little more from your chest?
She has to refill the cross from his runny chest wound.
Hell yeah.
In the morning. So this has been a while. I think it's coagulated. I think
Yeah.
she'd have to be like squeezing it and it'd be like more like jelly.
That's what I
like
think exactly what it. Just get it in there. Get a funnel, you know. She gets on the bus with her
5W30.
new refilled blood cross and her blood key, and she stops and seals the bus door. Okay.
Do you know how many windows are on a bus? A lot.
Right.
I
Do you know how hard it is to get a window down on a bus?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, the
It's
demon
very
can't get
hard.
through
The
then.
demon can't do that. He's like,
like-
You seen the size of these demons? These demons can't jump through that window without getting clotheslined by
I
the
could
upper.
never get a bus window open. And when I was
The
a kid,
demon's
on a
like
bus.
talking
trying,
about.
and he's fine. Like forget it.
Because if you jump into a bus window, you still have like that middle window bar.
Yeah.
You're getting
There's-
sliced.
There's also the back door on the bus. She didn't seal that.
Well,
You don't
she
know.
You don't know. As it drives away, she's in the front still spamming each window. Boosh, boosh,
But isn't she gonna run out of blood now?
Yeah. You think she's going to let, he goes, you may have this for a lifetime or multiple lifetimes, but one day the circle will form and you will fight and pass this on. I'm like, that's going to be about a month and a half.
That means you don't use the blood unless you absolutely have to.
Right.
Not like
wanna hear
take 2 steps, seal.
wanna hear
Take 2
a fu-
steps, seal.
You want to hear a fun fact?
I
Yes.
can't wait.
The key's in the second movie.
Oh, is it?
Really
Battle of Blood. What's that game? again?
Bordello of Blood?
Bordello of Blood, sorry.
interesting.
The-
Is that Billy D. Williams looking guy in the movie that shows up? The new
I have
collector?
no idea. I haven't seen Bordello of Blood.
It's Bourdain of blood. And it's
Sorry.
weird. He just travels around, talks about
Yeah.
The
Anthony
key's
Bourdain.
actually it's a
Bourdain.
3 separate. It's a 3 separate. Originally designed as a 3 separate movie trilogy, but the key shows up in all 3 movies as the plot device.
And then the Crypt Keeper comes in to close us out. The only person I ever met with worse puns than Kurt Bummer. And he's also way more into TNA than I remember from the Crypt Keeper. I mean, you guys haven't seen the show.
No.
But it was
You
just
mean
like
that guy?
this guy, yeah. That guy, exactly.
Yeah,
Guys,
that
listen,
guy.
that's the end of the movie.
So James. Well, we got to do awards, but I get the feeling you didn't like this movie.
Well, we have to wait and find out.
All right.
Well, guys, let's do some awards. But before we do that, we got to talk about how we could recast this movie with a certain Austrian that would make this even better. Our hypothesis continues to be proven true every single week. Simply add Arnold Schwarzenegger and the movie becomes even better. A good movie becomes great. A okay movie becomes good, and on down the line. So where can we stick Arnold in Demon Knight to make the movie even better?
I know.
Oh, please.
Replace Jada.
He's on work release, same everything
Yep.
else is the same.
Same thing.
Instead of trying to clean the stove,
And he loses his clothes.
Yeah.
he's in his underpants.
White,
reason.
whitey
The
The
tighties.
same underpants that she's wearing.
Ooh.
You know how great would it be to watch Casper Van Dien, Billy Zane to woo Arnold Schwarzenegger?
If I can't have your heart, then I can't have your soul, then I'll have your heart.
Just piss all over him.
of you.
He's fire pisses on Arnold, but it just bounces off his pecs.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What's the matter? Can't get it
right.
up.
Well, he couldn't. He have a mouthful of blood. He couldn't say anything at that point.
Oh yeah.
He
just talk with his
He
muscles.
spits up.
April wants him to be. April Evans wrote in and wants him to be Roach. Thomas Haden
Ooh.
Church's
Perfect.
character. Because she says that Arnold saying "big deal, I've got hemorrhoids" would be the highlight of his career.
That
That
would
happens
be.
when
That's
you push too
crazy.
hard. Lifting weights.
Yeah, Arnold, just don't strain, man. Never strain, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, just in general. I mean, PSA. Tell the people out there the proper technique.
Fruits and veggies, lots of water, and if you haven't gone in 2 days, Miralax the out of your colon.
That's right. There you go.
and that's
He knows.
doctor
Did you say
recommended.
Miramax?
Miramax,
yeah.
Miralax.
All those movies.
Watch the piano.
All of them.
Watch the Piano Man or the Crying Game.
The Crying Game, yeah. One of those. Great Miramax Productions.
Miracles happen after that.
Chaz Despaz comes in and says, Billy Zane. It'd be great just to hear him say, if this cowboy shit, okay, this whole dunk, po dunk, will them there, cut them. Oh, I can't tell what's the quote. Guys, put the Arnold stuff in quotes because I can't tell when you're writing and when I'm supposed to be quoting. Then cut himself and have little Arnie demons rise up with Total Recall suffocating face as they're coming out of the ground, the eyeballs bulging out of their heads.
That's all Arnold,
Freaking
the
great,
bad guy.
yeah.
They're like mini though. That's
Many
great.
little Arnolds. But they still have the Bratz doll hairstyles and earrings and stuff.
And as they crawl towards him, like, "Ah."
Neil Colford also said Roach. It's rare to see him as a creep. The line about having hemorrhoids would be funny to hear. And in the sex scene, the battery hooked to his nipples would only make his pecs bigger. Oh. No, see what would happen is the machine would start to spark and smoke.
Yeah.
It's not enough juice to give more. Turn it up. And she's like, it's cranked as high as it goes. You're going to blow out this battery.
That's what happened to the lights.
That's what it was.
They hooked up to the mains.
There you go.
Same size Hawaiian shirt, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so
just,
it's just
and
like,
then
breaking
netted.
out of it.
looks like a napkin.
He's the only one that can pull off the mesh tank top, I think.
Yeah.
McCoy,
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
he can pull off anything. McCoy writes in and also says Billy Zane. It pains me because Billy's such a treasure in this, but every gosh darn freaking line is basically an Arnold quote. If this cowboy shit, then vio con diablos to you, sir.
Okay, but if you replace Jada, then the whole movie makes sense.
You're the
we go
chosen
back to
one.
what I said?
I came here
For
to give
you.
this to you because you're the only one that can defeat Satan.
And everyone would be like, yes.
Let him have it. And then when Willy is choking the life out of Brayker, Arnold would just walk in the room and say, it's curtains for you. And wrap the shower curtain around him
There you
and drag
go.
him to the basement and put him in his underpants.
Yep.
Okay? Way different movie.
He could see his dream.
Yeah.
He just start singing Pina Colada.
It's,
It's a
you
weight
like
room.
pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. If you're not into yoga, but you're into weightlifting because you want to build bigger biceps, and you can come over with me. Shamrock Man says, Wally, just to see Arnold as a fired mailman going postal on an army of demons is the supernatural action. You didn't get to see much from him. And then Mike Wallace says, all the demons, just a bunch of demonic Arnies eating faces all over the place. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. I think Jada's the right answer.
Yeah.
Just because he would do the right thing in those moments. And I want to see him rolling around in his underwear. Does that make me weird? No. I dare you.
Kinda does.
No, it doesn't.
It's because weird is the wrong word.
That's right. Fine. Let's get to some awards. Before we do that, let's randomize our draft order, guys. We only got about a month left in this contest, and things are tight at the top. And anything can happen, as Charles showed during Street Fighter when he took home 3 out of the 4 available points that day. Brian, how many randomizations am I giving this thing?
1.
1.
Ooh.
And it's me picking first.
2, I said.
Then Brian, then Bob, and then Ryan Madela
Yay.
at the end. But everybody will get a
one
chance to
cares.
pick first. But before we get into all the other awards, we got to first do our Will Patton, the award for the person that gave the most intense performance in the movie. Let's get it.
You want a war? I'll give you a war!
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night! And if they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm gonna take every last one of you out. You make sure
They remember forever the night they played the Titans. What are you doing with a gun in space?
I am drawing the power from all the little warriors out there, okay? Load the spaceships with the rocket fuel because I know the amount of heat that I'm about to get for this.
Oh, boy.
Because all through the week on the Discord, anyone that wants to join our awesome community can do that through our Patreon, patreon.com/badmoviesrule. On the Discord all week, they've been talking about how this should be a clean sweep in the Will Patton for one Billy Zane. And I saw most of those comments without having seen the movie. But I had high expectations going in because so many people were saying this. And then I watched the movie and I don't understand why people think Billy Zane is a clean sweep for the Will Patton. Because It's a great performance. It's charming. It's sexy. It's all kinds of smarmy and wonderful. I don't know what's intense about it. I don't know that his character was particularly intense. He transformed into a demon, but that's not him anymore at that point. Comedic, funny, great. Again, probably the best performance in the movie, but I don't think it was the most intense performance. I am voting Will Sadler as my pick for the most intense performance. Bro was sweaty through the entire movie. He was tense. He was dead serious, and I thought intense in almost every scene he was playing in this movie. He's the one I think that fits the bill better. Even though I have no doubt Billy's probably going to win, and whoever's picking second, Brian, I'm probably handing you a victory here, Brian. Okay?
Absolutely, you are.
But I don't think that's right.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
I don't think it's right either.
I know he's going to
I
win.
think that was really crappy for you to do that.
What's that? You don't think?
Hand him the.
Do you think Billy Zane was the right answer? I think he's
No.
going to win.
I don't think. I agree with you.
Okay,
I would
all
have
right.
picked William Sadler.
Okay.
Well, that's great
I was
because
just being
I
funny.
would pick Billy Zane.
Okay.
I think he was
Nice.
great.
He was great.
Way above just charming. He was intensely charming to the point where he's dancing and singing. And
But what's
the whole
intense
time-
about that?
What?
But what's intense about that?
You even said like
Yeah.
being intense doesn't mean you have to shout.
No.
Doesn't mean you have to.
Billy doesn't do. Sadler doesn't do a lot of shouting or screaming. in
No,
this movie.
but even him though, like Sadler in the first scene where he's driving, just that first scene alone,
Right, that's what I'm
he's
saying.
so intense.
That's what
driving.
I'm saying,
So
yeah.
I think it's a great pick.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah.
cheekbones.
I'll take. I will
It's a
take
cheekbone. All right.
Yeah.
I've got you down for Billy Zane.
Yeah.
Why wasn't Will
right.
Sadler never casted as Skeletor? I'll never
That's
know.
what I'm saying.
Ooh, that would be.
Well, he was
I'm-
deaf.
I'm interested because Sadler and Zane are both off the board now. But if you had first pick for this, who would you have said was the most intense?
CCH Pounder.
Okay, so you wouldn't have even gone either one. All right,
No.
well, there you go.
I love Billy Zane in this movie. I
Yeah.
love Will Sadler in this movie. I think if you take either one of them, one of the coolest things about movies like this is when you take unknown actors or just character actors or very TV actors and you put them opposite of each other, protagonist and antagonist.
Yeah.
You get magic sometimes.
Yeah.
It doesn't work all the time, but you get magic sometimes. Like you wouldn't picture a movie where Bill Sadler faces off against Billy Zane in a movie called Demon Knight. It's
Right.
more like, what? Why? How? The guy from Die Hard 2 and the Phantom,
Right.
are going to face off each other?
I was thrilled they both led this movie.
Right. It very rare does that happen, and
Yeah.
it works very well. But I think where I say is the characters of the movie, especially CCH. I can't say
CCH Pounder. Yeah.
CCH Pounder, which is a spectacular name. It's just like she had great wines. She was
Yeah.
witty. She was just fun to watch, and I always enjoy her in her movies.
I love it.
So.
And not one that gets a lot of.
She doesn't get a lot of shout out, especially she had one of the best lines. Oh yeah, that's what he needs. Someone else to screw him.
There you go.
Just get the pussy off the kitchen here.
You got to do Jada.
So
Pinkett.
1, 2, 3 is the order I would have picked,
That's the order you would have picked him in.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
which is kind of funny. But I guess I'll go with Thomas Haden Church
Roach. That's not a bad pick.
as my fourth pick. I don't
What
know
are you
who
going
else
to do
to
at this
pick.
point, right?
Not
I got
Wally.
you. Well, it's interesting though. Only one of the four of us would have gone Billy Zane, and I do this without having looked at anything, but just basing this off of the Discord. I bet all 6 votes are for Billy, but it's interesting that at the table only one would have picked him first.
We'll see.
We'll see. I think in the end it's going to be a victory for Brian. That's good. April Evans said Billy Zane. Dude acted like this was his one shot at the big times, and he took it. And Neil Calford said Billy Zane. Through the little tantrums or subtle anger, Zane's calming tone was so hypnotic. It makes sense why he's able to convert some of them. I get calming, hypnotic, all of that. I'm not going to criticize Neil's take here. He should just have gotten a lot more work as a leading man after this. And Neil, on that we can agree.
For sure.
100%, man. McCoy says Billy Zane.
I also think part of it is people didn't expect it from him.
Maybe.
Sure. And I don't disagree that, I don't agree with you on him being not intense. I actually agree that he was intense.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah. I just didn't see it personally.
that's fine.
And he says, Billy Zane is this movie. Forget chewing scenery. Billy Zane made the movie his home and lived in it. He perfectly toed the line of menacing demon while also having fun. Guys, I'm just not hearing a lot of descriptions of how intense he was. He lived in the movie. He was in the movie. He was having fun. As Neil said, he was hypnotic, calming, sexy. He's, it's not who is the best performance in the movie. That's not the award.
Sure.
Chaz, I'm not going to, don't worry, guys. Hold on. I almost forgot to go up here because I'm an optimist. We actually got through a whole episode already without somebody screwing up their awards. So with this episode, we're already at 2 now.
Woo-hoo.
Okay.
Very
Doing
close
good
to
here,
pizza
guys.
party time.
I only did that to say,
Oh.
because I disagree with all of you doesn't mean I'm going to knock it down.
He doesn't know about the...
Do you know about the counter?
No.
The counter is now a number of episodes since somebody has screwed up their awards. And it's been at 0 for the first 2 episodes we did it at. Oh. Somebody picked somebody from Knight's Tale was in a 1-scene wonder and he had 5 scenes.
Oh, gotcha.
And then someone else was like, I just won't pick an award.
This isn't going to last very long.
If we get to 10...
It's going down to 0 today.
But if we
I'm
get to
very
10, we're getting
confident.
a staff pizza party if we get to 10.
That's not going to take long.
a couple of years we'll be there.
Yeah.
Have you heard our Discorders?
Yeah, I know. Look, Chaz the Spaz went CC Pounder, Bob.
Nice.
Pound her in, man.
She did great with her line, get that pussy off the table. I mean, the cat, intense eyes as she blows mini chunks when the sheriff gets his head caved in, and sold the pain when her arm gets ripped off. But Joe Schenkenfelder came back and said, Billy Zane again. This Billy Zane's movie.
That's just like saying this is Heath Ledger's movie, The Dark Knight. Like, yes, we know.
It's his movie.
No, it's like saying this Heath Ledger's movie.
From his appearance as the sheriff's deputy is chasing him down, to Jada Pinkett Smith tickling as the R dancing. Zane is overacting, and I love it. Okay. And finally, Steven, Movie Buff 3000 says, Billy Zane. Might be my favorite Billy Zane performance. The dude is on a whole movie, and while normally calm there's an intensity behind his smile. I guess if you squint, there is. Guys, that means Billy Zane and Brian's getting the point, taking that one home. Let's go. You got to catch Dave. And I think, is somebody tied with Dave now too? Possibly. I got to look up there and see. But we're moving on to the Trash Can Full of Dirt Award.
I know who's winning.
Which we're going to give
I know
to
who
the
he's
person
voting for.
that had the worst performance in the movie. Brian's going to get first pick. Bob will pick second on this one. Let's get it.
Trash can, oh trash can, it's a trash can full of dirt, yeah.
Love never dies, and neither do they. Love is eternal, and that's a long time.
That's right. Billy Zane never dies in this movie. He's eternal. It's a long time. Brian, who you got for me, bud?
That sounds intense. I have several people to pick from, so having the first one is tough for me because I'm very indecisive as a person. Just want everyone to know that.
Yeah.
A menu's in front of me. I'm like, I don't know. And a lot of times I'm to my wife.
Yeah.
Are you between two things? Because let's just order both those, and I'll split them with you.
Perfect.
That's usually how babies are made.
Take the decisions. Take the decision right out of your hands.
Yeah, and
Sounds squishy.
I'm going to leave Jada Pinkett for somebody else, so I'll throw that out there right away. And I'm going to take.
I know you wanted that, so we'll split it.
You take the Pinkett, I'll take the Smith.
Fudge. I'm going to take Cordelia.
Cordelia.
Ooh, good pick.
That's Backe. Brenda Blacka. Becky? Whatever.
Brenda
Pake.
Blackie.
Backe.
Blackie. Son of a...
Okay, Bob, who you got? I know who you're picking, but just say it anyway.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh, I thought you were picking a kid.
No.
You bastard.
Yep.
Damn it.
Good for you.
That's great.
You just left it open. Like, oh, okay.
Oh.
I
Thanks,
love
Brian.
that for you.
Oh, no problem.
And you were giving me a hard time about dogging on her before, and then you trash canned her?
I did trash can her.
Okay. I see what you did there. You button hooked me. Ryan? Who you got?
I'm going to go with Bob.
But yeah, I kind of want to right now too.
Oh, you're voting for me again?
No. The deputy.
Officer Bob.
Not Bob.
Officer Bob.
I'll take the kid then. I'll
Perfect.
take the kid. Danny. Danny was terrible.
I was close to taking CCH Pounder, by the way.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah.
Why?
I did not think she was great.
Why?
Phoned in. I like her in almost everything. But this one I was just like, I don't know.
Phoned it in?
Yeah.
I think we watched a different movie.
April Evans, you and I are now best friends because
Respect.
April Evans said Jada Pinkett. She just yelled all her lines and could have literally been a trash can full of dirt. And then here comes Neil Calford, and he went Charles Fleischer. He has the emotional range of empty, crushed bottle of water laying in the dirt at Coachella. That's so specific.
Very Pacific. Did this happen to you, sir?
He was going for pathetic, but took a wrong turn and ended up in Sucktown. Usually a place you'd love to go.
That's where he was trying to
ended
go.
up in Sucktown.
I'm trying to go there all week.
Menopause, man.
McCoy. McCoy went Jada Pinkett.
Nice.
By no means horrible. She was just the flattest in here. I was considering Bob the cop, but he played a convincing bumbling cop. She tried to act tough, wasn't convinced. So you almost got a vote.
She's definitely, her character's definitely up there with Amelia Clark and who's the Supergirl that plays Supergirl now?
the
Amelia
new
Clark. Yeah, she's up there with. She's very.
I haven't seen the new one yet.
It's
not out
even-
yet.
No,
Okay.
just looking at her, I'm like, yeah, she's not convincing.
Well, see the movie first.
she does. She's not
She's in
convincing.
If you,
Superman.
if you see the movie, then call it a piece of crap.
I never said the movie was a piece of crap. Just saying.
Or her performance, I mean. Believe me, I'll be the first one. I'm going to go watch the movie and go, yeah, she sucked in it, but I want to see the movie first.
I don't want to see the movie.
Well, then you can't say she sucks as Supergirl if you haven't seen the movie.
I'm usually a pretty confident guy when I can tell when someone's gonna suck.
You know, I can tell somebody sucks just by looking at him.
Brie Larson and Captain
Yeah.
Marvel.
Okay. But you saw that movie.
Unfortunately,
So see the movie. You don't have to. First of all, it's not required to see it. But it
not-
is required to see it if you're going to say she sucks as Supergirl. So either say, I haven't seen
Yeah.
it and whatever.
I'd also say that a lot of people that are listening like devalue something since you just told us you bought Jaws 3 on VHS.
Right.
Yeah. You've lost
I don't
some
attack.
cred.
I don't attack my audience.
Can I?
so.
Can we take a teeny detour?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Going back to the mail bay.
Speaking of,
Oh, gosh.
You know the person wrote in like the Expendables chick list.
Yes.
Take out Mila and put in Allie Larder.
Oh, no.
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 Oh.
Can't take Mila out of a Mila Jovovich should be in an Expendables chick movie, don't you think?
absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Over Allie Larder?
along with Gina Carano, Ronda Rousey,
All of them.
Ronda Rousey. Yeah, she wasn't on the
a
list.
couple of the couple of pro wrestlers in there,
Yeah,
Sure.
let's go.
a couple of boxers.
Stephanie, what's her name?
Oh, Stephanie. Oh God, Vecure. Stephanie.
Her.
Yes,
She needs
just
her.
angel, just devils kissing everybody in the
Please.
battlefield.
Please and thank you. Chaz the Spaz writes in and says,
Back to Millie Alcock. You buy her as Supergirl?
I'm simply saying we have to wait and see the movie.
If the character doesn't look like the character, it doesn't work.
Heath Ledger, everyone, he got cast. Everyone was like, this guy? When Michael Keaton, everyone was like, this guy?
James, we watched and looked at the trailer of Terminator Genesis and Amelia Clark as Sarah Connor, who she is 5 feet
Yes.
at a best day.
But then you know what I did? I went and watched the movie, and it
I'm
confirmed that she
sorry.
sucked. And
I
was
am
like,
so burnt out on these movies, man.
Superman was good, so you should see it to see if this is any good. And if it sucks, then don't watch it again.
That's too expensive for me.
Just don't see it.
Then don't see it. But you can't say she sucks at it if you haven't seen the movie. There's a Mark. I'm sorry, Mark, you're getting thrown under the bus here. Mark Gussick on the Discord, same thing. He refuses to watch A Knight's Tale. He's like, this movie sucks, and I refuse to watch it. It's like,
I never said the
can't
movie
say-
sucked.
Hold on, you can't say it sucks if you won't watch the movie.
But here's my roundabout argument to you. If I go see this movie when you already know I don't think she looks like Supergirl, and I see it and I say it sucks, and you're gonna say rebuttal, you already had that in your mind.
No, at that point, you've at least seen the movie. You can have your opinion about
You
it.
have a
Yeah.
informed,
Yes.
educated.
At that point, we might still disagree, and I could say, yeah, you had a preconceived notion, it tainted your view of the movie, fine. But at that point, it's just agree to disagree because you've at least seen the film.
Fine, you and I can go together.
But if you say,
I'm gonna
I'm not
find
going to
the
see
worst
it,
hole in the
All
wall
right, fine,
theater,
you can buy
I
me popcorn.
refuse to pay for a recliner
I
during that
will
movie.
buy your ticket. I
you
will
go.
pay for your
No,
ticket.
it's okay. We're gonna go to the worst
So
theater.
no.
I want rats.
I will
Tuesdays.
pay for
Tuesday.
your ticket, and then that way, oh shit.
$5 here at the theater here.
Perfect.
On Tuesdays.
So Chaz the Spaz says that Bob the cop
Yeah,
is his pick. So Madeline, it's not over yet. Jada's up 3-2 right now.
Nice.
It was the faces he made when he heard the sweet, sweet noises of the motel room mambo that were very strange, and his line delivery just seemed off. But then I think he might have put this one to bed because Tim Phillips comes in and says, Jada, I just think she is a terrible actress. I've seen this movie several times, and she is always the one I just can't stand. And then Nervous Purvis throws me a pity vote and says, Danny, man, I know he was a child actor, but he was the weakest of the bunch. But that means that not only is Bob picking up a point, but thank the Lord, Jada Pinkett is winning the Trash Can Full of Dirt Award. Woo-hoo. There we go.
Congratulations, you're a piece of crap.
Nice.
And in real life, too.
Do you want to mark your thing?
Yeah, I'll do it later.
And now we move on to the Bixby Snyder One Scene Wonder Award for someone that was in one, maybe two scenes and really gave it their all. Let's get it.
Oh no! It's boiling acid!
I'd buy that for $1.
There is some kind of bug that we haven't seen yet.
Okay, USA.
Paper! Oh, I've never seen paper!
Frankly, I find the idea of a bug that thinks offensive.
Prepare to die, Powers!
So he hid it. In one place he knew he could hide something, his ass.
All right.
Bro, that's rips so hard.
Yeah,
I love that intro.
Bob, you got first pick here, man.
John Larroquette.
John Larroquette. That's a great pick, dude.
Suck my dick, Ryan.
Now, is John Larroquette
The squishy guy in the beginning that tried to stab the chick in the bathtub.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't know what his line was. He mumbled it, but
He's like, where'd they
his
dig
appearance-
this guy up?
yeah,
Yeah.
his appearance counts.
That's
No, it absolutely
That
counts.
was a great pick. I'm
Ryan,
going to go
who
with
you
Sherry
got?
Rose.
Is she the bathtub lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I think her assets speak for themselves.
Hey.
Misty Mountains.
I think I'm going to go with the Billy D. Williams new collector guy at the end of the movie that was like, I'll get the next one.
He was good. Yeah, that's
That's what I'm
a good pick.
saying. So I'm going to
Feel
go with
dumb
him.
now.
Yeah.
Brian.
Timu Billy D. Williams.
Yeah, Timu. They couldn't get Billy, so they got this guy.
Yeah, like Billy
I
was
was-
busy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I didn't even say anything.
I was going to say the store owner, but he's in too much.
Yeah.
Because I was like, dang.
Well, you still got. Well, do you have anybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Who you got?
Here's the thing. I would have took exactly in that order.
Perfect.
Again, like you earlier. So I think what I'll have to do is I'm going to do flashback Jesus Blood Wrangler
Yeah, no, the thief guy. Yeah.
for the obvious loss. Thank you, everybody.
No, for sure. And look, my
not
backup
a bad
option.
pick.
It's definitely going to lose though. But
Yep.
my backup option was third chick from the right in Uncle Willie's Dream.
Oh.
Like in the front row.
Nice.
Count three.
Can you
from
pull
the
that
left
up?
side.
We'll just double check.
We'll go to a clip.
I kind of thought at the end there are two girls too, the gold sequence girl and
Yeah.
the silver sequence girl.
That's what's up.
The
Nice.
silver one was awful.
Yeah.
Could have been a trash can.
For sure. All right, let's see what the patrons had to say about this. And April Evans comes in and says, John Shuck, the only character that had me believing they were a small town sheriff. Small town. No, see?
Hit
that
too
button
many
because
things.
we're
I think we
not
need to hit a
having
button
pizza.
here.
We'll never have pizza because 10's too many.
April, I'm sorry, but we are back to zero. Just like that. We got all the way up to 2. So he was in the scene in the highway when it was all burnt up and crashed and whatever. Then he was in the scene. There's like a second scene where they get called in where they go to the diner.
Yep.
To investigate there, and they get called in. Then there's 2 scenes at the hotel. There's the one before Bob searches the room, and then the one after where they arrest him and get walked out of there. So that's 4 scenes, at least 3 if you're saying that other one's combined.
I think it's at least 4.
I'm sorry about that, April, but we are back to 0 on the counter. Neil Calford went the Crypt Keeper. John Kassir made the Crypt Keeper a household name with his perfect inflections and hilarious puns. This could be Kurt's distant ancestor. He always told the best bedtime stories. Neil, are we counting the opening stinger of him popping out of the grave and then
Just put a point back up because we're getting pizza again.
And
That's not how it works. It goes down when they make a mistake.
Negative.
What?
I think
It goes-
Oh, dude, I thought it goes up.
No. If they make a mistake, it gets reset. And then if we
reset
get through
to
an
0.
entire episode with no mistakes, we get 1.
Dude, just go the opposite way.
Well, we eat pizza all the time.
We're gonna eat pizza. It'd be raining pizza from the rafters.
Let it be raining.
Okay.
Rain and cheese and sausage.
Neil, he was in 3 scenes. I'm sorry, buddy. Charles H. says, the exuberant clapper, an extra at the end, clapping as the Crypt Keeper exits the limo. This is what I'm talking
There
about,
you go.
Charles.
Really getting in there.
Tasked with the Wake the Dead energy, he delivered a standing ovation that could shatter tectonic plates. Not just an extra, but a percussive weapon. 10 out of 10, no notes. McCoy says, devil guy at the end. Aside from flashback scenes, not a lot. I thought the new devil at the end was good enough. That's got to be my Billy D. Williams guy.
That's a collector.
Let's go.
I think
The only one with a vote so far.
the previous guy who wrote in about the clapper, well done, sir.
Yes.
You're right. That's a great way to do an award.
Perfect. Chaz the Spaz says, girl in tub. There you go.
Ayo.
Ryan. Wanted to say old school porn party girls like Chasey Lane because of the Bloodhound Gang song, but the girl in the tub is memorable just by herself in that first scene. And then finally, Shamrock Man says, Tracy Bingham as a party babe and former Playboy model, she knows all about supporting herself and others. She raised the blood pressure of many coworkers and viewers. Can be in my dreams anytime. I'm assuming she was in the Miller Lite commercial, which means
man of genius.
You should make sure though, because
we have a tie.
If it's the
Well, it's a
first
different
girl-
name. He's
Different name.
Sherry. Yeah, it's a different person.
That's all right.
So me and Ryan are tied, which means Bob and Brian, you're going to have to deliver your votes between the girl in the bathtub or the new collector. Who did you think was a better one-scene wonder?
The girl in the bathtub.
Girl in the bathtub.
Damn it. All right, fine. Madeline gets that point. And that means the girl in the bathtub in the beginning is going to win the Bixby Snyder One-Scene Wonder Award.
Just for squishiness.
Bubble Mountains.
May she be keeping it hot and squishy wherever she is today. Hopefully she's alive. All right. That brings us to our...
She's not the guy who's killing her.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Final award of the evening, the Steve James Award, where we give to the best supporting performance. So we take Billy Zane and William Sadler off of the table. We say, who else gave the best supporting performance in the movie?
You know, every place you go, there's always someone who thinks he's a badass, right? Then there are those few who are. Are you some kind of a badass karate boy?
I should have went with Jada Pinkett Smith.
Who is your pick?
I'm going to let you take Jada Pinkett Smith for this one.
Oh. I'm not taking Jada Pinkett Smith for this.
So James down for Jada Pinkett?
Yeah, that's who he's picking. We decided. I'm going to go with CCH Pounder.
CCH Pounder from Ryan Madela. Then I think that leaves me with really not much. So I'll go Roach then with my pick.
Perfect.
Okay.
I picked the right one then.
Yeah.
That's how you're responding.
I'll
Brian?
do Uncle Willy.
Oh, yeah. Uncle
Perfect.
Willie. That's a
Yeah.
good one. And then Bob.
Black A.
Bake.
Bake.
Yeah,
Brenda.
all right.
I'll go
Nice.
with-
I thought you said black guy. And I was like, he's hardly in anything. He's just at
I don't
the
know if
end.
he's supporting much.
Mike Wallace went CC Pounder.
Hey.
CCH Pounder. I love her just about anything, but come on. She got her arm ripped off and just kept trucking. She didn't even complain about it. Irene was the coolest.
I'm giving you the finger.
That's acting right there, not even complaining about your
That's right.
arm
Yep.
being ripped off.
And Uncle Willie gets a vote. There you go, Brian.
Hey.
You're damn right.
Joseph Schenkenfelder says, I love the pool party scene. Honorable mention to Roach and his fried nipples.
Yeah.
All right.
The
there you go.
reason he gets a vote is because of the pool party.
I
scene.
guess
It wasn't even him.
that wasn't even
Perfect.
him.
He's just
I
around
loved those
a lot of
women.
movies.
So Willie gets a vote.
Steven, as Movie Buff 3000, went the Crypt Keeper. I was going to do CCH Pounder, but then I realized the Crypt Keeper counts. Crypt Keeper is always fun, and his bookend scenes highlight the movie. So he goes off the board for the Crypt Keeper. And then April Evans said CCH Pounder. Ryan takes a little bit of a lead here. I didn't think it was possible to flip the bird with no arm, but she proved me wrong. Tim Phillips said Carol Christine Hilaria Pounder. Now we know what all that stands for. Look at that.
Hilaria?
I really enjoyed her character from wielding her shotgun like a boss to her smart. She didn't wield it like a boss. She stood there and said, I don't know what to do, and got her arm ripped off. But anyway, her smart-ass comments to the collector and finally going out with a bang. That's a third vote for her. And Uncle Willie does get a second vote, so it made it close in the end. Neil Calford says, Dick Miller, I mean, it's Dick Miller. The guy's the ultimate supporting actor. Always funny, always believable. He made a career of just standing back while the main characters kick ass. In Demon Knight, he looked rad AF. That means Ryan's getting 2 points today because CCH Pounder took home the Steve James Award.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah. Just duck walk all the way over there, buddy. I love it. Now it's time to give our final thoughts on the movie, and I have been waiting for a very long time to do this, just this. So let's start with a patron. We'll go around the table. You'll be up next, okay, Madeline? Yeah.
Oh,
Nervous
right.
Purvis says, this is a great B movie. It was a joy to watch and is a solid bad movie that rules from Nervous Purvis. That's our first vote for a BMR. Ryan Madeline.
I would give this an 8 out of 10. This is a great movie. I love this movie.
This is not GMR.
I know. I'm just saying it's a good movie. I love it. And I'm saying 8 out of 10. So you have a feeling that I'm not on the border.
Gotcha.
I love this movie.
So a straight up good movie.
It's great.
Okay.
It's incredible. No notes.
But this is when we give notes.
Oh. I don't know what to say. I loved the movie. I thought it was amazing. Okay. I loved all the like practical effects.
Okay.
I thought that the two leads, the Demon Knight and both Billies,
Sadler,
were amazing. I don't know. It was fun.
Okay.
I don't know. I loved it.
All right. Sounds good. Charles H. said Demon Knight's objectively liquid dog shit, but a chaotic remix of mall goth demons in Forever 21 nipple rings. Seeing Church get his nips tased by a golf battery is top tier campy horror fun. Fun for the horror family or whole family. I'd maybe watch again. Stylishly cursed Saturday night flick BMR from Charles H. Brian.
That's a great review.
He's great.
Yeah, it's really good. I was borderline because I'm not sure I would ever watch this again, but I do think it was enough B-movie campy fun that I had a really good time watching it. So I'm going to go bad movie that rules.
Bad movie that rules.
Yeah.
Okay. When going in, did you think this is where you were going to, did you have low expectations for
Oh,
the
I had
movie?
no expectations.
None. Okay.
Yeah.
McCoy says, James, I do adhere most of the time to your ranking system, but I'm going to divert here. Well, good thing it's already at 0, or McCoy would have shot us back to 0 here.
Third one.
Objectively,
Can we go negative?
I know. No, we can't. Objectively, it was okay. Not the greatest. Could be a bit better. But subjectively, this movie freaking rules hard. I will definitely be watching this again. Shout out to CCH Pounder. Baddest bitch around. Good movie. After just saying it was subjectively not good, but it ruled.
Yep.
Okay, we would have had to go.
Well, he said objectively it was okay.
Right. But also said he's diverting from the... I don't know.
I'm confused.
He has to pick a drop down. That's why that goes on there.
Oh.
But what he wrote, he was saying it was okay but ruled. So he was diverting. I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
We'll do another one of the turn, then we get to Bob here. Chad the Spaz says, I love horror movies, and this is just a fun movie with great actors. I like that the talisman full of blood as the ancient relic in the lore. It's not too campy with the right amount of gore. A few holes that I can overlook, but overall, good movie from Chaz the Spaz.
Wow.
Bob, I know you've said you love this movie, but what is it about it that you love? Is just because those are the two lead actors that you really enjoy, or what?
Everything. I enjoy everything about it. Rewatch value, really big for me, is a 10 out of 10 out of this. If the movie doesn't have rewatch value and it's crappy, I don't give a crap about the mise-en scene or how great your writing is or how many dicks you suck to get an Oscar. If your movie's... You can have the greatest well-made movie of all time. If your ending sucks and your actors suck, and even if your actors are well acted, like you're not going to find me going to watch The Departed. I would watch this over The Departed.
Interesting.
Wow.
Who's the Sherilyn Fenn Hot Babe Award winner in this?
I mean, it's got to go to Bubble Mountains.
That's fair.
That's right. Nice.
I just look at movies differently. I really can give a crap subjectively or objectively. I don't care if I enjoy it. If you hit me in the feels any way, shape, or form, I don't play that mamby-pamby Paris, France cinematic bullshit. Just it's a good time.
It is a good time.
Yeah. I mean, why else do we go to the movies? I mean, I don't go to the movies to jerk off at the cinematographer. The cinematographer. or the director or,
Depends on how much you pay.
you know,
Could be a cinematographer.
we're not questioning the fact that Leo DiCaprio is dating a 20-year-old, but it's okay.
I don't understand why rating movies makes you so angry. I don't understand why just rating a movie makes you so mad.
What, rating this?
Yes, you seem to get upset just at the prospect of rating a movie.
It's just a lot of film snobs.
Okay.
It's just simple.
But do you think this is objectively a good movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fun.
You didn't like Departed? We don't have to go into it a ton.
No.
No?
It's boring as shit, and everyone dies. That makes me want to...
Spoilers.
90% of people die. Dude gets gunned down in his doorway with cereal.
I know. I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No.
You're a liar.
I have not.
You have not seen The
No,
Departed?
I've not seen The Departed.
Oh, you wouldn't like it.
Spoiler alert.
Why wouldn't you like it? It's a great
Spoiler alert. Every movie, DiCaprio dies.
Okay.
Yeah, he dies in this one too.
Now I don't have to see it.
Shocker.
Damn it. Watch the
He has
movie. It's so
his girlfriend's older than him in this movie, so that's a shocker.
No way.
Yeah,
That's why he
That's
actually
not true.
he offs himself in the movie
Yeah.
because of it.
You know that great line from City Slickers? The older you get, the younger your girlfriend's going to soon
Yeah.
you'll be dating sperm.
Yes.
That's DiCaprio
That's
in a
the
nutshell.
Caprio. No, for
Yeah.
sure. Shamrock Man says, a staple of my Halloween time movie rotation. It's campy in the best way. The effects are great. And awesome cast of characters, up and coming A-list stars. Wish this could continue as a series about the other keys. Good movie. Takes the lead now 4-3 against BMR because we had a vote that I don't know where to put that. So we're down to Mike Wallace and then myself. Mike says, this movie is not good. But it is kind of great. The effects are rough. The acting is basic, barring a few obvious exceptions. But man, what a fun ride this flick is. It's made for TV horror schlock at its finest.
The effects are what now?
He said the effects are rough.
How?
How are they rough?
They're great.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. I think if the effects aren't my problem with this movie. It's made for a TV horror schlock at its finest, and I really hope we can do some more Crypt movies going forward. Bad movie that rules. Which leaves it at 4-4.
There's only one more Crypt movie. So
Yeah, no, I don't.
Because we're not going to do like the series.
yeah, because
Maybe he meant we could do them
That
as
would be
in,
a
like, they'll
spin-off
make
show.
more.
Yeah.
Tales of the Crypt spinoff show.
Yeah, there you go. You and Madeline can do it.
Yes.
Matta doesn't want to be stuck with me that long.
I'll do that all day. Anytime Bob's in the room, I'm doing it.
You could last all day if you had your nipples
It's true.
up to
Turn the
Track
battery
your
up.
nipples to a car battery. Welcome to Tales of the Crypt.
Look, I think part of the problem with me as I go to rate this movie is I don't like this genre, right?
That's fair.
That's part of it. This isn't something that I would put on for fun. I'm not a horror movie guy. The horror movies that I do like have a little bit more story to them than this. So I couldn't really connect with it I couldn't find a character I cared about. Who was I supposed to be rooting for? I like William Sadler as an actor. I like Billy Zane. I thought this is why it's so weird to me. I thought the performances were objectively great. Only a couple really bad performances. The effects that were fantastic. The creature stuff, the Danny with his head split open, the exploding demon, all of that. I love all of that stuff. I couldn't connect with this movie. I hated some of the character moments, as I said, with Jada Pinkett Smith, but I don't think it's objectively. I'm landing on a good movie that sucks.
Okay.
Is where I'm landing at this one because I think I can look at it and go, I see why this is good and people like it. I don't enjoy it personally. I would never watch it again. So that's why I'm giving it a GMS.
So it's interesting. I mean, I think I appreciate you rating it that way because I think people that like these kind of movies, the creature effects, horror movies, you're not necessarily like trying to connect with the victims because
people. It's like
they're like you're expecting them to get.
It's about the
torn
kills,
apart.
right? They just want the kills to be cool, and all that.
or just you want to see the story play out, and it's like it's okay if these people are just like fodder, right?
Right.
But I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I land on it though, and good for them. And I was telling Bob, I was happy to see William Sadler and Billy Zane get a chance to lead a movie.
Yeah,
because I like both of those guys. But
absolutely,
probably a one-timer for me for sure. But what's never a one-timer is this show because we're back again next week with a whole other movie. And get this, guys, back-to-back Billy Zane.
That's what's
We've got The Phantom coming up next week. I don't know how this worked out or
So
how
good.
this happened.
I'm such a dummy because I'm on that episode.
You are.
Yeah.
We were talking about the Phantom. I was
Yep.
like, I should watch that again.
I've never seen it.
You got about 6 days. So Brian, I'll see you in 6 days, 7 days.
That's another
Brian
great
back
movie.
here. And you're back for that also.
Yeah.
It's another
So
good
really,
movie.
it's this table. We're just swapping out Bob for
Somebody
whoever
else.
that other person is, because I don't have it in front of me. I don't know who that is, but we'll reconvene here next
Well, I'm
week.
not here for it, but that's another great movie.
I know you
I've
love
never
it
seen
because
it.
Bob used to watch the hell out of it.
Yeah.
And I vaguely remember parts of it.
I would watch that more than I would watch The Godfather.
There was a preview for it on a movie that we had on VHS.
That's a
And I'd
great story.
Always watch the preview and be like, I want to see that movie.
Yeah.
That's what I love about VHS is
I know.
I don't even fast forward through any of the previews now. All these movies are out, and I just go, that's a great trailer.
Blu-rays don't really do the previews anymore, but the DVDs still had previews on.
They did.
Yeah, but you couldn't like the thing with the VHS is if you really wanted to, you could fast forward through all the warnings, all the stuff. DVDs were like, nah, you got to go through the whole thing.
Some of them let you.
Some of them did.
Yeah.
But that was rude. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing?
Just
I wish
let
I
us
could do
live
that
our
in the
lives.
movie theater.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah.
Jump through some of these ads. Like, this is why I come to the theater, because I don't want ads.
You can show up 40 minutes late for a movie and
Yes.
still catch the beginning of it.
Yep.
And on that, we are going to leave you guys. Thank you for Brian, Bob, and Ryan Madela. We will see you on the next one.
Where do we put the blood? Maybe in the hallway? No, we'll do
Dude.
every window.
The toilet. Put it around the toilet.
Let me rub it all over myself.
You imagine a demon skyrocketing up the anus?
Ooh. They didn't seal the toilet.
No, they see the toilet, that thing try to skyrocket, just boom.
You ever see Ghoulies? That movie, that toilet monster movie from the 80s? That scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
There's a new toilet monster movie called Toilet
Supergirl.
Monster 2026. No, it literally just came out. Scared Shitless. That's what it's called. For real.
Awesome.
Sounds like a B movie.
Billy Zane rules. Let's just say it together.
He does.
Billy Zane rules.